Hello everybody and welcome to today's Elite Dangerous live stream. Thank you for joining us today. It's a very special day. I am of course Will Flanagan, Community Manager here at Frontier Developments, and today I'm joined by the lovely Executive Producer of Elite Dangerous, Adam Woods.
Hi everyone. Hi
Hello,
Will.
Adam. How are you doing?
Double hands there. Two waves.
What a great day. I have realised that the name of this video on YouTube is the incorrect name, so we were so prepared today that
There's not much else going on today, is there? It's not like we're trying to launch, the April update.
What?
Oh yeah.
Of course.
It's
Adam
happening
is right.
today.
We are launching the April update today, and today's live stream is just we're here entertaining you for the next couple of hours while the servers are down. We've got a lot in store, lots of funny, silly things. We're going to give away some of these posters, and of course, this HOTAS.
Now, do you think we can get it back? Go on.
I was going to just let them all drop in a kind of show.
No, see they are. Seamless.
Yes. So we've got a load of guests. We've got people from the development team. We've got people from the customer support team. We've got people from the community team as well. We'll have Oliver from Spider-Man Games coming in to show us ED battle cards, something we showcased quite a few months ago. What else have we got? Loads of stuff. So stick around, it's going to be fun. But Adam, before we go into all the fun stuff,
before we go to the fun stuff,
can
you give us, the boring bit?
Give us the boring bit. What is the April update all about? What is the April update all about?
So the April update is, as we laid out in a post recently, it's looking at how we can ease some of that initial new player experience, how we can make it a little bit more informative as to what some of the options and some of the, that flow, the whole signing up as a commander. It's quite a big deal in the world of Elite. You're actually signing up to becoming a commander in the Pilots Federation and stuff. But not only that, we're also looking at some of the quality of life changes. We always like to sprinkle in some of those changes where we can, and this update isn't really any different to that. So we're looking at particularly around like the trading update as well, or the commodities market interface. We've done quite a lot of work there, which I'm really excited about, and I've seen some of the feedback from last week's reveal live stream as well. It seems to have gone down quite well.
Yeah,
I think the whole update has hit the nail on the head. I think people are understanding the point that we're coming at with new players, but there is also things for experienced and veteran ones as well. I think I mentioned on the stream last time, I think it's quite an interesting update because we're bubbling up things that you may or may not have wanted to get involved with or even knew about before. And with Chapter 4, we did we saw a similar outcome where players were like, oh, actually mining has been in there for a while, but this new refresh to it, I'm going to now do some mining, or I'm going to do some exploration. So I think that's got some sort of hints to that as well in this one. So I'm looking forward to it.
Yeah, they're using Karumba here using the hashtag bubble up.
Bubble up?
Bubble up.
Is that the new one?
Apparently.
Hot build,
so.
bubble
Hot
up.
build, bubble up. Or, I prefer the traditional showcase. But,
showcase. Showcase. Highlight. Give greater information to, maybe.
It's lovely. So yeah, all that's coming today at some point. Downtime is approximately 8 hours. Of course, that could run over, so be aware of that. But we will communicate with all of you when the servers are back online and you can start playing with the new things. I'm excited to see what people do with that extra module space. Small ships. So experienced commanders out there can have an extra, if they're flying a small ship, have two extra small slots.
Yeah,
which is
absolutely.
Potentially going to change things here and there.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's good. That's all good. We've also got the Interstellar initiatives.
Yes, the Interstellar initiatives are starting pretty soon.
Yeah, 29th of April, Interstellar initiative, the first one.
So again, we're looking at how to create these kind of, roughly sort of month-long narratives, kind of contained narratives within themselves. And we've got a vast array of tools and mechanics, both in-game and out of game. From CGs to scenarios to player voting that will feature in the first one. And it's how to use them to kind of punctuate certain points during this narrative and allow people to get involved in different ways, And I think what the really cool thing is that at the end of it, there'll be rewards and or maybe even impacts to the galaxy itself, which we've seen through the community goals in the past. I think there was an election, and people got quite, it sort of changes the fabric and the colour of it, and that's something we'd like to push forward on and keep going. So I'm going to be watching these with some interest, I think. Yeah, and it's quite important to say that this is also down to player feedback as well. For a long time, players didn't seem really satisfied with the way we were utilising community goals. They got a bit samey. Yeah, absolutely. I think something that happens. They are a great tool, and we've seen some incredible moments in the history of the game since community goals were released. Yeah. But if you're getting 2 or 3 every week, then they kind of become formulaic as such. So I think it was the right decision to stop them for a little bit while we kind of regroup and set up this first initiative, which is coming, as you say, on the 29th. Yes. And then use them where it makes sense, as opposed to just saying, here's another one this week and here's another one this week. So, maybe you'll see 1, 2 or 3 or something during the initiative, but it will make sense within that context. A bit more gravitas to the absolutely. Stories and it's still a great way, like I say, to pull people in the game and kind of create a sort of pinch point and a pivotal moment, it's one of the ways that we can do it. So cool. Yeah. Okay. So update today. What are you most looking forward to yourself personally? Well, now the cat's out of the bag, I love your ship being on the main menu. It's such a small thing, but I think sort of seeing it there, it's a personal thing, isn't it? You load up the game and your ship is sat there looking as splendid as some of them, as you guys tweet me all the time, and I love seeing your ships, how they look. It's going to be great, I think that's a really nice, subtle thing that no one really kind of thought much about, but then when you actually see it in its flesh, it's great. That, and it's the theory behind it, which is a bit of an odd thing. It's the connection. You look at your nav panel, you see an activity, there's a link to the pilot's handbook. From the pilot's handbook, there's other links from the trading. So it's that sort of connection that we started with chapter 4, and we're kind of rolling into this update as well. It's pulling all those bits of the game that help each other together. That's what I'm most looking forward to. Awesome stuff. So that's today, April 23rd. Keep saying it. It's today. Because it's today. That snuck up upon us a little bit. That Easter, that long bank holiday weekend. You got nice 4-day weekend for those that could enjoy it. Apologies if you had to go to work. Yes. And then suddenly you're back straight into work, kind of going right. Let's get rid of the weight I just put on over the 4 days, and also launch an update. Any messages to the community before we show a little video and move on with today's lovely activities? I think it's, as always, thank you so much for your support through these last few years. It's all down to your support and your continual playing of the game that we're allowed to carry on making such great updates, and I really look forward to seeing how you get on with the updates in this update, and also the initiatives coming up as well. So thank you very much. It's the main message. Awesome. Well, thank you, Adam. Thank you for coming on. I know you're busy today. Always with the launch of the update. Always a pleasure. We're going to be showing the Interstellar Initiatives video that we showcased on Thursday, and if you want to know all of the groovy details of the next update before it launches today, then check the VOD either on YouTube and or Twitch for all of the details. Don't go away today though, because we're giving away stuff and we're having fun, so you need to watch this stream first, watch that after, because we're only here till 3, so there's plenty of time. Okay, Sally, who's on controls, is going to play the video, the Interstellar Initiative video, right now. Roll VT.
Greetings, Commanders. Out there, across 3 different floors, are loads of exceptionally talented artists, developers, sound engineers, testers, and more, all creating and contributing to the galaxy of Elite Dangerous. Back in March, we announced our plans for the future of Elite Dangerous, and the team are hard at work on the next major milestone, as well as a host of updates that are coming to you this year and beyond. But today, I wanted to talk to you about something a little extra that's coming to Elite Dangerous. All new Interstellar initiatives. We've always said blaze your own trail, and every time you as a community have continued to blow us away with what has been achieved.
With Distant Worlds, we've seen thousands of commanders embark on a journey across the stars. There's been the creation of the Fuel Rats, a selfless group of saviours and Samaritans, and wings of commanders who have rallied behind their groups to be crowned winners of the Dangerous Games. There's been all this and more. It's because of the amazing things that our community do every day in Elite Dangerous that we've been inspired to enhance our weekly community goals and events. We're adding more curated experiences and narratives supported by our development team.
So what are Interstellar initiatives? Well, there are a series of in-game events that play out over the course of around a month. Each one will feature several phases that will evolve as the narrative progresses, ending with a conclusion that has lasting effects on the galaxy. This could be a permanent change to a system, the introduction of a new module or synthesis recipe, or, perhaps more drastically, alter the very structure of the galaxy's superpowers.
We've got a bunch of tools and systems that we can use to create and engineer these stories. Temporary changes to star systems, new scenarios and community goals, all of which will be utilised to create dynamic, time-specific events. This will be your chance to be part of the history of Elite Dangerous, shaping the future of the game's galaxy.
We're going to be running more of the Interstellar initiatives throughout the year, and I personally cannot wait to see how all of you get involved. And without further ado, let's take a look at the first Interstellar initiative. But spoilers ahead, so stop watching now if you want to wait and see how the story unfolds.
Even before Ramtar's endeavour to learn more about the Guardians was a thing, other groups have been keeping keen eyes on the leftovers of this ancient race. Whether that's to delve deeper into the struggles they faced against the Thargoids, or to tap into the power possessed by their mysterious technology.
Bridging the gap begins with the arrival of the corporation Zende Partners. Ambitiously, they seek to gain the support of freelance commanders in helping them harvest technology from Guardian sites dotted around the fringes of human space.
With your help, Zende Partners will facilitate the creation of a permanent megaship ferry. This will travel to a location voted for by independent commanders. In doing so, their hope is to excavate as many relics and technology as they can, making it easier for you to gather Guardian materials now and in the future. Guardian excavation is about to get very lucrative for relic hunters and pirates alike, but these won't be the only ones with a vested interest in these sites. As the event unfolds, numerous parties will seek to profit from this mad rush for Guardian technology. With the presence of a rival corporation looking to muscle in, how will these interests affect the event, and what will they be willing to do with that technology to gain your support?
So that's our first Interstellar initiative, a narrative centred on the Guardians and their technology. We'll have more Interstellar initiatives in the near future, and these will touch on other aspects and areas of the game, so there'll be something for everyone, be you a pirate, political activist, or cargo hauling space trucker. Keep an eye on future transmissions for more information and to see how these stories will unfold. See you in the black, Commanders.
We're getting there. Nice boat there, Will.
Yep. And we go. Oh, hello everybody. We are back. Seems like Thargoids came and interrupted the stream, so we had to change everything. So I'm here everyone. Nice butt though, Will. Thank you, everybody. Great. What a wonderful stream this is turning out to be. We were so prepared. Anyway, I'm joined right now by Paige.
Hi.
Who is giggling her face off at that lovely comment.
Oh, I'm having a lovely time already. It's great.
It's a nice little glimpse, and I think it sets the tone for today's live stream. Today's live stream is all about just having fun here and messing around while the servers are down and keeping you entertained. So, Paige, how are you doing? What do you do here at Frontier Developments? For those who, for some reason, don't know who you are.
Well, that's a big question, isn't it? My name is Paige. I'm one of the community managers here at Frontier. I've been here 3 years this month,
Wow.
which I'm quite excited about, which is lovely. Been in the community team for 2 years. working on Elite Dangerous and all the fun things.
I don't want
Which
to
is very fun.
I don't want to out you, but it's your birthday as well. in a couple of days.
Yes, it's my birthday on Thursday.
Those who know Paige, wish her a happy birthday.
Thank you.
I'm seeing some of the comments in the chat, and I thank you, and thank you, Sally, for saying that.
Yes, I am wearing socks, not shoes. I need to have a surgery on my foot next week.
They've got meerkats
So
on them.
they do have meerkats.
Very lovely.
I know. Everyone buys me animal-themed things. I can't think why. But yes, so yeah, wearing socks. No shoes for Paige. Paige doesn't need shoes or want shoes. We're all good.
We don't need
But,
shoes where we're going.
There's many birthday...
Now I want to see Will's socks as well. They're just black ones, I'm afraid.
You boring boy.
Yeah.
Boring.
So yeah, today's live stream is I've summarised it as akin to the 24-hour live stream.
Yeah.
So if you caught that last year in December, it's very much people come on, people leave. It's going to be a little higgledy-piggledy here, as they say. It's the official term. Higgledy-piggledy. Clipped, nice butt, Will. We'll remember it forever.
Sorry.
Amazing. It's amazing. I'm glad that we are entertaining you, because that's what today's live stream is all about. This next segment is celebrating the community.
Yes.
If you are familiar with our live streams, Paige puts on a show where we look back at what the commanders have been up to over X amount of months, and today's segment is doing just that.
Yes.
Got a collection of videos, got a collection of images. It's mainly your bit. I'm here to observe and say, this looks great, Paige. So I'm going to hand it over to you.
Well, thank you. I've not been in this nice new setup before, so I'm used to having buttons, but I don't have buttons. But
Don't have buttons.
we have the beautiful Sally, who is helping us out, and she will make sure that we've got all the things that we need. But yes, you see giveaways on the table. That's later, so
Yeah.
stick around if you want to win this Hotas, and it's gorgeous because I was playing with one the other day.
This
And
orange juice is not.
The mango
for-
juice is mine.
mango
Sorry,
juice is
that's
not for,
mine. And
you don't win that.
they are nice buttons. They are.
I don't know what we're talking about anymore.
Okay, right. So let's go to the first piece from Feature Commanders. So we've curated a set of cool content from players. This first piece is Void by Commander Placid. It's a small, about 4-minute horror video set.
Horror, so be
If you're
prepared.
spoopy, turn down the volume. But if you're not, wear headphones because it's awesome.
Sally's on controls. She's helping us out
We will
today.
get there
We're gonna
in a moment.
Hey, you know what you're clicking. Can anyone still see us?
If you can see us, we're not here.
Where am I?
Luckily, I can do this. I can do this.
So I'm just going to talk about my birthday while they fix this. So I'm 25 this year, and it's the 25th anniversary of Frontier Developments, and my birthday's on the 25th, so it's 25s all round, and it's my 3-year
good,
wedding.
Paige.
Okay.
It's all good. The mood is dark.
The only one left on this ship. Since the fucking planet.
They can hear you, Sally.
And yet, somehow
Great.
it feels like
It's
there's
fixed.
some
It's cool, I can see it.
thing here with me.
So this is Commander Placid.
Placid, yes.
That's always good.
Always.
Be quiet. See us.
Welcome to the first Elite Dangerous reaction video.
I am afraid.
Sorry.
I'm terrified of my own sleep. It always begins with something beautiful. It's like a lullaby. It comforts me to my deepest and most gentle slumber. But then, finally stops, there's this deep, black void again. I don't even know if I'm awake at this point.
That's it, right? Well,
It is so empty,
I'm sorry.
and yet so violent and brutal. Like it's made of the very fabric of fear itself. Surely we can't grasp to nothingness. But I'm beginning to think that it can grasp to me. I won't let it.
Self-destruct sequence initiated.
It is way too spoopy.
I'm sorry for talking all the way through that. Didn't mean to. I just didn't realise you could hear me. So there you go. How cool is that? So could you... You're going to tell me about it, right?
No, I'm just gonna go, ah. So, I can't see the names, I'm so sorry, I'm blind. So Metro is asking where they can watch it in reasonable quality. It's on YouTube, just search for Void Commander Placid.
Yeah.
But Commander Placid usually makes those gorgeous, like, quite heavily saturated screenshots. You know, very pinks and blues and that kind of thing. And then he just came out with this, and I watched it, I think, at like 8 in the morning. I was like, no, no, this is a bad start.
Yeah.
And it was incredible, absolutely brilliant. What's spooky about the video, I think, is the way that the audio is designed, because it's designed to sort of tingle the back of your ears a little bit. It's almost going to some sort of binaural sound, so it starts to just make you feel uncomfortable.
Are you talking about how I interrupted it? Is that the
Yes,
scary
yeah,
bit?
I mean, I was freaked out. When you nearly fell, I was like, no! So, and that was my best Scooby-Doo impression there as well. So
So yeah, if you want to check that out, it's PLACYDE.
yeah!
Commander
Spelling
Placid.
stream.
Spelling stream.
Spelling stream, but yeah,
And,
excellent.
Niku has linked it in the chat for us.
Thank
so thank
you,
you very
Niku.
much.
But yeah, beautiful, absolutely beautiful. So let's go on to the next thing, which is Bognogus.
Bognogus.
Bognogus, for some of you who may not know, is a streamer. He's been playing Elite Dangerous for a good long time. Always wears a hat, has a fantastic moustache. But very recently, his daughter Everly was born.
Oh,
And she is the cutest little thing. She's so
you
cute.
can see her right now. on the
So
screen.
cute.
She's, there they are together.
Adorable, like absolutely adorable. And as they were on the stream together on one of his streams, and it's just that look, like that puppy dog look of love in his eyes, just like, oh my gosh, look at this human. And then he's kissing her on the head, and I'm like, oh.
It's cute.
It's
really
so cute. So congratulations.
Yeah,
Bog.
congratulations to Bog.
And Shannon as well,
Shannon,
obviously
yes.
being the mother of said baby. But
But I think it's really cute because Bognogus also does streams with his son Wolf.
he does.
And they stream together, and it's nice to see that. I've not really seen that much before.
No, it's a very family thing, and it's absolutely gorgeous. Like, it's so lovely to see, and we love to celebrate, you know, the commanders and what they do, not just for Elite Dangerous, but who they are. And so,
Yeah.
this gorgeous little baby girl, cutest little commander there is.
Awesome.
Already been on an Elite Dangerous stream. She's
Look
starting
forward
young.
to many more. Maybe she'll interrupt some of them later on as well.
And hopefully, yes, Undertaker, she'll grow a big, healthy moustache as well. We reckon it's already coming in.
The entire Bog family will have them.
Oh,
in
they
time.
all do. That,
Yeah.
like, seriously, I'm pretty sure they just green screen them out for some things. But, you know.
Okay, so what's next on the list page? Who else are we?
So next on the list
spotlighting
is
today?
one of my personal favourites because it's a cat.
Of course.
So we ran a little featured sort of commanders but co-paulets thing on Twitter a little while ago where we asked people to send in pets. And the picture you're seeing, this is Elska.
Elska.
And this is Commander Northlander 74's cat. She's beautiful, absolutely lovely, lovely little kitty. Pretty much that's just it.
That's
I just really
one
like.
of the co-pilots.
I just really like Elska.
Well, why don't we talk a little bit about co-pilots? What is
Okay.
it? Because it's a term you coined, I think.
Yes, co-pilots is a term I coined. So it's a co-pilot that has paws or is an animal. So it's an animal that sits with you when you play Elite Dangerous. So we've had rabbits, we've had parrots, we've had snakes, we've had cats, dogs, birds, everything. We had an ATL which was like an automatic tortoise response, which was brilliant. Which was just a huge tortoise. That was brilliant. But yeah,
Super
lots
speedy.
and lots of animals. Snakes don't have paws, Zach, but they still count. They still count.
Yes.
Still.
They have like
yeah.
one big paw, isn't it? Like the under. It's not. Anyway, I'm not even going to try. I'm not even going to try. Anymore.
Okay, mate. Yeah,
I'm
but
just going to sit here and drink
yeah,
water.
and
now.
then of course there's Alvin, who is Snoz's dog, and
Yeah.
he's a hearing dog, and he's absolutely beautiful, and you'll see him at all the events. So, lots and lots of pets. It's very good. Yeah, Will, have you ever seen a snake or a tortoise before? I mean, they don't have one giant foot.
No, they've got 4 legs. They're covered in fur with long tails, pointed ears, whiskers on the nose.
I'm pretty sure that's a hamster.
Must be a hamster.
Oh gosh,
Must be a
damn it.
hamster.
That does explain a few things. Yeah, beta fish would count as well, especially if it's near a screen. You know.
So there you go. That's the co-pilots.
That's the co-pilots. So now the next bit we've got is a fantastic bit of fan art from Commander Pat
this is
Chavez.
so good.
It's such a wonderful style. I really love it. He's done quite a few like close-ups, and they're almost caricaturish in style.
Yeah.
But they're really, really, I don't know, there's just something very gleeful about them. They're super fun. They're super fun, and they're very cute. But he's done an entire family of commanders, which I really like. Which is
It looks
just
so
very
good.
cool.
It's so good because we don't actually see a lot of art like this.
No, we see a lot of art, but I haven't
Yeah.
seen one just celebrating the commanders themselves, which I really love. I really love that somebody's decided to take an entire family and, you know, draw them up, and
yeah.
they're lovely. So I keep looking forward to seeing more of those.
So this is by, remind us who this
Commander Patch Chavez.
is by? Pat Chavez.
Yeah, you'll find him on Reddit or Twitter.
And where did you find this image?
This
Was
one I found on Reddit, but I then saw another couple on Twitter. Oh, where else? I might have even been sent one on Discord, like, Paige, look at this thing. So,
There you
this
go.
is pretty cool. I get people finding stuff for me all over the world.
Sending it in. And if you want anything to be promoted here on live streams, on our social channels, on the forums, make sure you get in touch with us.
Yes.
Because we also feature with feature commanders, which we can talk about after we've gone through some of the more cool things to show you today. Yeah.
So the next thing is something I found really, really funny and nearly screamed when I saw it. You'll see why. This is a Twitch clip from Malik VR, who a lot of you know, streamer, plays in VR. It was just the funniest thing I'd ever seen, so I had to include it.
Sally, if you mute us, because I'm going to talk over it again, aren't I?
That was kind of close. I wasn't expecting it to be right there.
And we're back. We're back in the room.
We
I'm
are.
off screen, of course. I'm
Ooh.
hiding behind set as I'm tweaking things here and there.
Came on, disappeared again.
It's play it again. Play it again.
Play it again. Keep playing it.
I think it's a little bit. Ah, there we go. We can actually see. Something went creepy there.
Oh God! Oh my God!
His reaction slays me.
That was kind of close.
Ooh.
And you can, of course, find more
I
of
wasn't
this fun,
expecting it to be right there.
behaviour, ridiculousness on Malik's channel. It's
Yeah.
Malik_VR on Twitch.
Oh, it's so funny. So funny. Just, oh, I didn't expect it as well. So I think at the point he went, ah, I went, ah, as well. So,
I think I heard that the other day.
oh, probably yes. So good.
There you go. So that's Malik VR.
Yes.
And then next up, we have another famous figure in the
We do.
in the streaming community and the
So
video community.
This is just a quick one because there's no video or anything to show. But Obsidian Ant hit 150k followers on YouTube. 150.
150.
150 is crazy.
Bravo.
So
bravo.
well done, Obsidian. We're big fans.
Yeah.
We've loved hanging out with them when we've met up for various events and
Yes.
things like that.
Yeah.
Which was very lovely. So we wish them all the best for the future, and we want to keep seeing more videos,
Yeah.
which is awesome. That was nice and quick.
That was nice and quick, that one.
Next, we've got a couple of cool screenshots. So,
oh, I like these.
so we've got a screenshot from, I believe, Fox Enter, because it's Fox 3 NTR. I don't know why I do this. Just spell it out, just so I can see it. But there you go. So screenshot from Fox Enter, which is awesome. Unfortunately, because I can't see it, I've forgotten which order I put them in.
They're in,
Oops.
they should be in order.
Sally's got me.
There
Sally's
we go.
got me. Yes, this one I loved because there's a really great divide between, obviously, your pink and your blue purple, which is just really pretty. I really like that one.
really
Simple
nice.
and nicely framed. That's
Yeah.
all you need for a great photo.
I love the shifts between purple and pink there, and it's just split down the middle, and even on the ship itself as well, which is really nice.
Just
Awesome.
a nice subtle lighting, which is good.
Who's this by?
I'm guessing Fox Enter.
Fox Enter.
I think Fox Enter. So we'll see.
Bushranger _ saying when the pink went to war with the blue.
Close enough. Close enough.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very pretty. Next one we have is from Illuminati Dog.
Illuminati dog.
Illuminati Dog, which is just a great name.
Look at
at
this.
that. Look
it's a
at
lovely
that.
green glow there.
It's so close up and very, very detailed, very shiny. And I absolutely love the Thargoids myself. Like, I always go and, well, I'd say I hunt them down, and I just sort of stand there looking at them.
And you sort of, peace. Peace.
No, I'm just sort of like, don't kill me, I'm just here for photos.
And do they?
No, sometimes.
Yeah. Never trust a Thargoid,
Never
that's what
tru-
I say.
Never trust a Thargoid.
Good bug is, the only good bug is a dead bug. I'm going to get that line in. I got that line in.
Yeah, well
see?
done, mate. Well done. I'm doing my part. All right. Next one is from Commander a Scrubbery. Can you do the voice?
I cannot do
No,
the
me
voice.
neither.
Cannot
If
do
we can get any Monty Python people to be able to do the voice, we definitely will. But this one's just really simple and pretty as well. This one reminds me a lot of Commander Placid's work, just because of the colours and the depth.
Yeah, there's the
But it's
the scientific name for this is Spiky Boy. I
Spiky
believe.
Boy, yes.
Yeah, so
That's
Spiky
exactly
Boy.
what I was going to say. So yeah, this is of the genus Spiky Boy, with an eye, obviously. He's rather pointy.
Yes.
He's a spiky boy.
Don't ram it with a ship.
No,
It
if you
takes the
do,
shields
you will
down.
not have a ship.
Yeah, they do. They do hurt.
Yeah, because I thought I'll run into one and I'll chip a bit off, and instead I chipped off the entire front of my ship. So, yeah, don't do that. But yeah, absolutely beautiful, and it's quite rare to find these inside an asteroid ring as well. So you can always get some really beautiful shots when you sort of find these out and about. Obviously, Sally and I visited some stellar phenomena, and we found some squish boys, which are the
Squish.
mollusks.
Is that old man mollusk? I think.
Yeah, old man mollusk.
Man mollusk.
Yeah, with a moustache.
Nice.
He's cute. He's cute. Bit weird. Doesn't like light very much. Shunts you back a bit. And
Yeah, don't aggravate them.
don't
Aggravate them. There you go.
don't aggravate them. But yeah, what's the point of the spiky boy? We don't know. He's not told us yet. He's just being spiky right now.
Yeah, yeah.
What is your quest?
Can't tell you on the last
Okay,
one.
fair enough, mate. Fair enough. So next screenshot
Is
is from Sir Toaster 123.
very creative name and very creative
It's
screenshot.
gorgeous. It's
Yeah.
absolutely gorgeous. I was looking at it like, what is this? What? And it's just so beautifully done. Obviously, some work has been done to it as well.
Yeah.
But I like those.
It's
I love when
amazing.
people put a creative twist on after the fact.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, it's just so pretty. I'm not quite
Looks-
sure what it is to say about it, but
It's magical.
it does look like Neapolitan ice cream. It does.
I'm hungry now.
It's just. Zach asked what kind of in-game goodies do we get for working at Frontier. Don't know about in-game, but we did get these fancy
These lovely
hoodies.
hoodies.
Fancy,
Represent.
fancy hoodies.
Represent.
And an elite shirt.
Mine's a SpaceX.
That's just the
underneath.
perks of the game industry, mate.
Yeah, that's just
Get
our
out.
lovely friend Casey sent them over to us.
Oh, he
Big up
did.
to Casey.
He did. It's okay. It's okay. But yeah, it looks like ice cream, and no, I don't want ice cream right now. It's a bit
Oh,
cold.
ice cream.
No, I'm good.
Well,
I'm
let's
good.
move on to the
Let's
next
move
one.
on to the next one. So the next one is another video, so we'll make sure we're muted so you don't talk all over this one.
All right.
All right, all right. And this is Let's Jump Together, which is a beautiful music video. You're going to love it. You heard the music last time on Frontier Extra. This time we've got the video by Tim Cook.
There's a light in the night, and it won't go out. Now I found you. There's a heat so close that I never feel cold. Now I found you. I was alone, out in the dark. Then I saw hollow squares all around. Oh, now the calms call my name every night. Now I found you in the depths, gazing brightly at the neutron star. We share the field, scooping jack cones, leaping to the edges of the night. Oh, I was alone, out in the dark. And I saw hollow squares all around. Oh, I was alone, out in the dark. Heaven was all around. Oh, let's jump together. Let's jump together. Let's jump together. Let's jump together. 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 Oh. See the tribes blink. Oh, everyone's a soul on a new path, on a brave line. Feel the engines roll. Let's engage it all. Feel the new ride as we all intertwine. Let's jump together. 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 Let's jump together.
How nice.
Oh my gosh, it's so good.
It's really good.
It's so good. And the singer is 12.
12
She's
years old.
12.
So we turned our mics down for those that. Thank you for letting us know you couldn't hear us, but it was intentional.
It was intentional, don't
we
worry.
were talking about the video, and it's just amazing. Not just the talent of Tokuso's daughter, I think, who sang
Yes.
it, but also the collective of commanders who
Yep.
got all together and put that video together. It was amazing. So big up to Tokuso, his daughter, and Ghost Giraffe, and all the commanders who were involved in that.
Yeah, Ryu says it's almost as epic as Warframes lived together, and that was very awesome. So I think Tokuso would be very, very proud to hear that. But yeah, it's fantastic. Video was brilliant. Just went with the vocal and the music very, very well. It's just great. It's really great. And Tokuso does have his own SoundCloud.
Yeah.
Loads of fun Elite Dangerous based songs, which some of you love just because they're
Lots
space
of
trucking.
space trucking. There's lots of different genres on them. There's a punk one. There's country. So definitely worth checking out if you like Elite Dangerous theme music. It sounds great.
It's very cool. It's very cool. Right. So the next thing is a fun fact, which some of you will know, some of you will not, but it's awesome. So over the last few years, we've given a few stats on how much of the galaxy you guys have explored.
That one there, not there. I'm pointing like we're in a little box here,
Right.
and it's up there. You can
I'm
see
getting
it
confused
there,
now, mate.
right
I'm getting
here.
confused. So a while ago, about 2 years ago, we announced it was 0.026% of the galaxy had been explored.
Yep.
Then last year, we announced it was 0.030%. And as of last month, when we took this number, 0.036% of the galaxy, well, 0.0364 if you want to get specific, had been explored.
So get out there.
So when players say, I've seen everything, there's nothing else out there, you've not even found 1%. You haven't even been to 1% of it.
And that's over 4 years.
That's over 5 years.
5 years almost.
So
yeah.
for 5 years,
Yeah.
and you know, many, many, many updates, and you know, lots and lots of things out there.
All I'm gonna say
Still
is.
not found much.
All I'm gonna say is, remember this figure.
Remember this figure.
That's all I'm gonna say.
It's
Right
going to
now.
be cool. Got to measure it after distant
Cryptic.
worlds, Nikita says.
Yeah, and I think
That will be cool.
Yeah, it will be something to look at. How
Yep.
how has that impacted?
0.037.
Yes, we moved a 0.001% up.
It's going to be awesome. Jack is asking if there'll be a quiz today on this live stream, and yes, there will be.
Yes,
in
there
a
will
lit-
be, and it will
in
be
a
against
little
the
while.
community.
It will be. It'll be FDev versus you guys. So stick around if you want to take part. It should be good.
Yeah, it should be good.
Should be good. But
So we've got one more thing that I snuck
we
in
do.
there.
You
this
do.
morning.
You snuck it in.
And then we should also talk a little bit, if we have time, about something we were at this weekend, which was the Elite Community Meet.
Oh, we were there?
We were there.
Oh,
We were
wow.
there. It was such a
was
blur. It
awesome.
went so fast.
It
It
was
was
very
nice.
cool.
But we were chatting to some of the SPVFA
A.
guys. Nearly got that right.
Yep.
Who do a lot of work with Sagittarius Eye, and they've got a new video series coming out. So we're going to play that right now. Sally,
Yep.
if you can. And she's going to mute us so I don't talk all over it.
Yeah.
Occasionally, we like to take the time to shine a light on people who go a long way towards making Sagittarius Eye the best magazine in the galaxy. This month, we want you to meet Commander Toko So. What tools do you use for your work?
Besides in-flight captures, I like to use holosim tools in games such as Planet Coaster, DAZ Studio and Space Engine to make my artwork. I try to use the Cobra imaging engine as much as possible, as it makes images feel more legitimate. So even though I'm creating art, I try to keep it grounded in reality as much as possible.
Which images are you most proud of?
I've done around 600 pieces for the galactic community. I've really enjoyed being able to create the station over New York City from Earth, as it took a lot of work to find the right station, lit the right way, at the right angle to match the original photograph. But I also really like drawing some ink images, as people often think of me as an editor and not as an artist. I also write music for Commander Turgeon, Yamix, Spatula, Ascorbius and Machine, as well as the Broadcast and the Distant Worlds 2 theme, the Sagi News theme, and some collaborations with the great Miguel Johnson. I'm currently working on a new Distant Worlds song called Let's Jump Together.
What aspect of your work is the most challenging?
The lighting. You have an idea, and then you have to make your idea into a photograph. You have to get the ship lit the right way, either near an Earth-like or against a gas giant, so it's easy to cut out. All the planets add different shades to ships, and the new holo camera filters add even more colour. So now I have to get the ship with the right paint job or kit, and then find the right planet with the right coloured star. If I'm adding figures to the image, then I have to recreate the lighting for them for it to feel realistic. Also, keeping the images believable and having a bit of humour seems to really help. So it's a real balance between a concept, a pun, and good technical work.
How did you become an artist?
I've been a community artist for 20 years, as well as a composer for holo shows and holo films. I've also worked with musicians with autism for 20 years, the most famous being Commander Daniel Wakeford from the Undateables. I've written 6 albums with him and we're currently working on a musical. Really, I began playing instruments and drawing at about the age of 5. I never went to university, I just recorded and made art. I've written theatre pieces, created art in schools, theatres, hospitals, behaviour units, and worked with people of all ages. I love the creativity in people. Everyone has a unique view on things, and finding a way to let that out is the best part of my work. I took a break from community work about 5 years ago, and then found my way to the cockpit. Soon after that, I started to become a community artist for fellow pilots. So, spaceflight kind of brought me back to what I love, communities. Now I'm working back in community art again with new vigour. I saw Sag Eye and immediately fell in love with what they do, as it's purely for the Commander community. I think Sovereign messaged me after seeing some of my Galnet work, and I try to do as much as I can for them. Still, I have to balance all the communities I work with, and also have time for my wife and 2 kids, and not to mention flying a spaceship.
And there you have it. Apologies, I think the song might have been playing over it, but that's by that was made by Films by Nick.
Yes, Films by Nick, music by Tokoso. So good you had to hear it twice.
Yeah, so good you had to hear it twice. It's just going to get it ingrained into your head
Yes.
so you can hear it.
You will not stop hearing Let's Jump Together throughout the rest of the day.
Yeah.
Like at all, you just won't stop.
That's our plan. So it's just to keep your mind at ease while the servers are down. So today's live stream, of course, is about keeping you guys entertained, putting on a bit of a show, just while the servers are down, having a bit of fun here and there. We have got a quiz coming up.
We do.
We have got little challenges coming up as well, which you can try at home if you have a blindfold. We've got giveaways, this thing here, as well as some signposters.
Some signposters, yes.
Loads of stuff, and of course coming up next, which we'll talk about just in a little bit.
We have an exciting community guest with us.
Yes, we do indeed.
We do.
But let's talk about ECM, because ECM is held every year.
Yes.
This year it was in Manchester.
It was. Which was a beautiful city. I've never been to Manchester before. No. But I liked it. We had a quick little drive round when we missed the turning.
Yeah.
And then we had a lovely walk around as well when we popped out for some naughty burgers. So.
This one did. I was there.
I did.
On stage, I think. The
you were making weird noises.
Managed to put me up on a stage with, well, our community guest who will be here in just a moment. But yes. Elite Community Meet, if you do get a chance to go to the next one, I heavily recommend it. It is a community meet where the community come together and they just play games, have some drinks, have some food, and it's just a jolly good time.
It's very casual, which I love.
Very casual, yeah.
It's, you know, it's not sit at a booth and wait to talk to people and you stand in a queue forever. It's just go stand in a room and mingle, and it's absolutely lovely. And we spoke to so many members of the community. You know, there were great giveaways, special effect. There were dogs. There were lots of dogs, and I was very excited. I pet many dogs. One sat on me. It was great. Very happy. It was a Jester D who said he wasn't going to be there turned up.
I know,
to surprise me, the cheeky boy.
I thought that.
Cheeky boy, but that was very lovely. It was very lovely. And then obviously we brought Sally with us as a first timer.
Yes, thank you, Sally, over there.
Thank you, Sally. Sally was our lovely driver, made us get there very safely.
Yes.
Which was very good. As their, you know, we were their cargo.
Yeah, we were just being smuggled in.
We've been smuggled into Manchester. But yes, it was absolutely brilliant. Really great time. There were over 120 items given away in a raffle, making money for special effect.
Special effect and hearing dogs, which is awesome.
And we had Baz there as well representing them, so we got to meet up with him again.
Yeah.
And then there were, you know, really old consoles with really old games being played. I won played and won 4 Gang Beasts match.
You did.
Yes,
You
against 12
held
people.
your title
My-
as winner
2
at
years
Gang
in a row.
Beasts. I got a picture of Vanteon
You
holding
did,
a
and you made
cocktail.
lots of weird noises.
Yeah, I did make weird
You did-
noises.
you made weird noises.
We can talk about that in a minute, though.
We'll talk about
'cause
that.
People might misunderstand it as things like,
Yeah.
look at Will's butt. Look at Will's butt! Artemis was good, yes. It was Commander Wotherspoon. I think we
Yes.
did really well as a team.
Yes, and you were the...
I was the captain
You
who
were
was
the
an
captain.
intern because the previous captain had unfortunately not survived the last campaign, so I just turned up. And that was my first day on the job, and we were there playing with Dav and Sally. Sally was dishing out sass to the aliens,
Oh,
and
yes.
Dav was doing all science things and giving us all the intel, which he does every day, which is great. So yeah, that's today's live stream is all about that. We have a downtime of approximately 8 hours from when the servers went down, so I don't know how long it's been down now, but a couple of hours. And we'll of course keep you informed. Sally's saying 3 hours. We've been down for 3 hours.
Yes.
So
And
that's 5 more hours if you can do math.
Yeah, and Horny, I did not cheat. I won fair and square, thank you very much. The Life of Kevin asks, can they still go to the new player system if they have a rank? So mostly MS or mostly penniless?
No, they will not
No,
be able
as
to.
soon as you have a rank in any of the sort of, combat trade exploration, you cannot go back in. It is for pure beginners.
Yes.
Once you have that rank, you're a mild beginner.
Mild beginner. Yeah,
Mild beginner.
Or if you're like me and you still you've climbed many ranks and you still can't fly properly, you're an all-time beginner like me.
Yes.
So I still can't. Okay, so Paige, thank you. You're going to be back a little bit later.
I will,
As well.
I will.
You're putting on the quiz, so we'll see that. We'll see that later.
Ugh, that.
We're going to quickly jump to a back soon screen because we need to get the next thing ready.
We do.
Which we'll be talking about very soon. So join us in just about 5 minutes. We'll be back.
Awesome.
Back in the room. I did that just with magic. Thanks for bearing with us today. So now, this next segment, we're going to be playing something that has been developed by Spider-Mind Games. And if you are familiar with our streams, we have a familiar face who I will be battling against. Let's introduce them. We have on my far right, Steve Kirby.
Which camera are we looking at?
This one, the red one, Steve.
Hi everyone.
Hello, Steve.
How you
You
doing?
are
Very
a principal game designer on Elite Dangerous.
Yes, I am.
And
For my sins.
For your sins. You heard it here first.
For my sins.
And on my right is Oliver. You are from Spider-Mind Games.
I am, yep, absolutely. And yes, I've been here a few times before.
Been here a few times.
Yeah.
You've been here. We've done an Elite Dangerous Battle Cards stream before.
We have.
We've done an ED RPG segment on our 24-hour live stream with you.
Yes.
We've made silly sound effects on a stage at ECM.
We have.
Together.
I feel like we're brothers.
We are
brothers.
brothers.
So, you know,
We're part of the family now.
Go through that together, then I think it leaves a bond.
Yes, it does. And like us, we're rivals. We hate each other.
Yes.
Yes,
This
it's terrible.
is very much a boxing match style.
Much rivalry to be had.
Well, I do want a nice, clean game.
Nice, clean game. No
with this one. So
Okay,
fighting.
right, okay.
So, Oliver, why don't you just give us a little intro into what Elite Dangerous Battle Cards is?
Of course.
Yeah.
Well, it's an expandable card game where basically you are commanders on opposite sides and you lay down fleets of ships to defeat the other. Now, because this is Elite Dangerous, it's not all just about fighting. There are 3 zones, and each zone will have a different mission. So some missions emphasize combat. Some missions emphasize trading, others exploration, mining, so on and so forth. And what the mission is very much determines how you win it. In order to win the game, you have to control 2 zones, and you control a zone by being the only person with ships in that zone. Today, we've got quite a little mixed battle. We've got, if we have top cam, we might be able to have a look. We have magic top cam. It's absolutely amazing.
Hey!
You'll see we've got 3 zones here. So on this side, this is a conflict zone, and all this is about it's just fighting. So whoever fights the best will win that zone. This middle zone is Coriolis Assault. And Coriolis Assault, it's about one side attacking a Coriolis station and the other defending it. This last zone over here is an escort mission. You'll see that these 4 grey Type 7s, these are the vital transporters which these guys will want to protect. You win this zone by blowing up the enemy transporters. So what we will do, we might as well just leap in.
I think we can play.
So if you shuffle your decks, the first thing that we need to decide is who is the hasty player. And we do that by both rolling a dice. The hasty player goes first in ties, but also has to deploy first. So it's an advantage and a disadvantage. So let's have a look. If you both roll a dice, see who is going first.
5.
A 5, very good.
4.
Right, so the Federation are the hasty player. So you will normally place this on your left-hand side. I'll put it on here for you. In which case, if there's any speed ties, I'll just move it up there so that people can see it. If there's any speed ties, then you will be going first, which is quite important, as we'll see.
Cool.
Right, now you've shuffled your decks. Steve, you're playing the Federation.
I am.
And Will, you're playing the Empire.
Sounds about right.
Okay, so let's see how we do it. So if both of you draw 6 cards and put them into your hand.
It's a bad time to have a plaster on one of my hands.
It is actually, yeah. No, if you require a card turner, then we'll get one in for you. It'll be absolutely fine. So you'll have a number of ships in your hand, and you might also have outfitting cards and action cards. Ideally, you'll want quite a few unit cards. Just sneakily having a peek, I think you're both fine. So, Steve, because you are the hasty Federation, you are going to deploy 10 points worth of cards first. So you can deploy them in any zone that you wish. What I should tell you is that if you like, both of you can swap out one of these grey ordinary unarmed transporters for a transport in your hand, if you wish.
Is that included in the 10, or is that?
That's for complete free.
I'll do that.
Yep, so that's absolutely fine. If you'd like to do that, then you just play. What we do is that we place your card. We've got a nice bright yellow transporter that it's taking over. And here is a nice Type 6 Haulage Pro, which is taking over for Steve. Okay, so Steve, whenever you put a card down, draw a card to replace it from your deck. You do the same, Will. So you've just played a card, so you do the same. Right, so if you'd like to deploy 10 points worth of cards into the zones.
Oh, we're getting 4 in there straight
Lovely.
away.
So that's a Vulture Vanguard. It's a nice fighter.
Oh dear. Okay.
6 more points to go.
Yep. Then
So these are all ships from, of course,
the Elite Dangerous
all of
universe.
this. And
Yes.
some of the missions you've got lots of different missions as well.
Absolutely, which are, again have all been inspired by the Elite Dangerous game. They're all activities you do in Elite Dangerous, so it's not just fighting.
5, 6.
7, 8, 9. So you need at least 1 more point. Remember, you can draw a card whenever you play a card.
Yep. We've got it.
And if you have to go over, that's fine, but staying under points is an advantage.
I think I'm going to.
We move that one
Move that
over.
out of
If
the
we
way.
move that here, guys.
Lovely.
As
There we go.
Our camera up here is dead centre. Hopefully you can see some of this. We will also talk through some of the
Yep.
cards that we have as well.
So there we go. So that's my 10.
Lovely.
All put out. So
Okay,
I've got- yep.
so Will, now it's your go. You're on this side of the board, so if you'd like to deploy 10 points of your own in any zones.
Really, I'm gonna pop this lovely Python patrol ship
Lovely.
here.
Excellent. 4 more points.
4 more points. Oh, I've only got 4 more points. This is gonna go very. Accurate here, isn't it? I can't lose to Steve, really. Water.
You can try.
But our lovely assistant over here could get us some water, please. As
Just so I don't cough and splutter.
as a
over as
very,
well.
right, okay, I've got 4 points.
Okay, so that looks like, yeah, you've got 4 more points to go. You can go slightly over if you need to.
What happens if I go over?
Well, it just means that Steve sees more of your cards.
Yeah.
That's
You're giving away your hand, basically.
Let's go here
Lovely.
and here.
Great stuff.
Put those up here.
Okey-doke.
Okay, so some of these cards have got little
Turn
dots
this
on them.
way.
So if you see they've got dots above the points cost, this is the karma cost for your ships. So you've spent 3 karma points, Will.
Yeah.
So if you take your karma down to 5, I mean, you guys won't be able to see
Should've
that 'cause it's
done that
slightly
as
out
well.
of shot, but that's fine.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, so now Steve, you must deploy another
Yep,
10
another
points.
10. Right.
Remember to make sure you have 6 cards in your hand. Will.
So that's 3. I'll try to speed this up. Ooh.
I've seen what Steve's drawn. It's very good.
It is very good.
It's fine.
Just
It should be
Empty
played at
words
once.
from Steve.
Yes, it should be. It's just where should it be played is the question.
Yeah, it's worth mentioning this game is made by Spider-Mind Games in
Yes.
partnership with Elite Dangerous, with Frontier Developments, but it's you guys.
Yes,
You
we did
guys.
it entirely independently.
Yeah.
The only thing that time we've taken up with Frontier is Steve's endless replaying of the game to try and win it, and
Unsuccessfully, I might add.
unsuccessfully. But I'm certain we're going to have a victory at some point. Well done, you've done yours.
Yep.
So another 10 points for you, Will.
Another 10 points.
Oh, you're an absolute gem. Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Paige.
Thank you very much, Paige. So another 10 points. What could I use? Let's.
I think
That's
I've got a
impressive.
So
plan.
obviously you'll want to counter something that he's done in this conflict zone, because at the moment you've got no defences there. He's just going to take it. And you want to make sure you try and challenge as many zones as possible.
All right, I'll go fast here.
So you've put an Anaconda in there. That should outclass his Vulture, if all goes well. You've got 3 more points to deploy. You can go slightly over if you have to.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's get another in here.
And a Cobra Mark IV, easily the equal of the Cobra Mark III, as I'm sure everyone agrees. So your final 10 points then, Steve.
Oh, it's going to be that in there.
Oh, the Phobos Arcadian. That's a kind
Has to
of
be
Cobra
in
Mark III that's been ludicrously upgraded. So it's a very, very good one. So it's had all the engineering on it, and it's quite excellent.
Looking a little light on ships. So I'm thinking I might throw a cell bank.
A shield cell bank on the Cobra Mark III.
Should have gone down by 2.
Lovely.
For that one. Onto the Cobra Mark III. Another card.
And I think that means you got 3 points left.
That's a shame. because I'd really like to play the card I picked up.
You could part build it, but what would be much more interesting is just put down 3 points.
I think we just put down
The good old Sidewinder Viva.
good old Sidewinder, and I'm actually going
And a
to
hauler
pop a
hatchback.
hauler in there just
Okay,
for cannon fodder.
absolutely.
Okay, so,
So your final
back
points. Did you deploy exactly 10 last time?
Yes.
Yes, in which case 10 more points.
Or did I?
I think you did. But I'll do a quick count for you while you're
Let's
thinking.
have a look.
He's got 9 points.
Oh, yeah, we've got lots of points on yours. Oh, no, we haven't. Sorry, that's 6, 10, 16 plus 7, 23. You got 7 more points.
7 more points. Let's get one of these.
Excellent. An Empire Interdictor. There's an Imperial Eagle. And 4 more points. Hauler Silence. That is a hauler outfitted for smuggling. I'm sure you'll find it extremely useful in this circumstance. And there we are, 2 more points. Right, we are all set up. Okay, so in which case we now take our first turn. It all looks rather cramped because we've had to sort of do it within the camera, but there's normally a bit more space.
Yeah.
So we begin in the hasty player's leftmost zone. So that is over here in the conflict zone.
Oh, yes, it is.
So we have to see who is the fastest ship. So it looks like it is a tie between Steve's Phobos Arcadian and Vulture Vanguard and Will's Sidewinder FD4. However, because you are the hasty player, that means that you get to go first.
In both instances?
In both instances. So which ship would you like to go first with?
Well, I think I'll go first with the Cobra.
So with the
Cobra
Cobra.
up.
So you've got one of 3 actions. You can either attack one target for a burst 6, which means rolling 6 dice. Every 4, 5, and 6 is 1 damage.
Yep.
You can attack one target fixed 3 and retreat, or you can take an outfitting card from your hand and attach it to that unit.
I think I'm just going to go flat out attack with a burst 6 on the Anaconda.
On the Anaconda. So this Anaconda is under attack.
I think that's my biggest threat.
Lovely. So grab 6 dice. Let's see how we do
right.
and how many cards you can knock.
Go
I'm
for
sure
all
there'll be
this
many,
on.
many, many, many.
6 birds.
Okay, so that means there are 3 hits there because 4, 5, and 6 hits. So that means it's 3 damage on the Anaconda. The Anaconda's got a health of 8, so it's a while before it's going down. So it's
worry.
just going to take a bit of damage.
I'm not nervous, Steve.
Not nervous yet. Okay, so because the Phobos Arcadian is acted, we turn it sideways. It is drained.
Cool.
Okay.
So now my Vulture can
Okay.
have a go.
So you can probably do a fix 2, burst 2 on one target, or attack one target, burst 2, and remove 2 damage from the ship.
Well, I think as I don't have any damage, it'll be a fix 2, burst 2.
Okay, so
So again, roll 2 damage. So do 2 go straight
2
through?
goes automatically on the ship, and then you do 1 more point of damage. That's 3 more points of damage. So that is 5 damage on the Anaconda so far. It is still all right. Okay, so Will, you need to start with your Sidewinder. Okay, so your Sidewinder's got 2 things. You can attack one target, burst 1, or you can remove all damage from the Sidewinder.
Well, it's got no damage.
Of course. So who would you like to attack?
I'm going to attack just one of... I'll attack this one.
The Vulture Vanguard.
Vulture.
Yeah.
Okay, lovely. So you
the
swoop
biggest
in
ship.
for the attack.
I'm not very lucky.
Pew, pew, pew.
But
No,
it's
that
fine.
is 1 hit. Excellent. So 1 damage on the Vulture. That's not really bothering it too much.
No.
So obviously your Sidewinder has
not
drained.
worried.
You can turn that sideways.
Ah, yes.
And then the Anaconda.
This is the one I'm worried about.
That's a meteor ship.
2 fixed and 4 burst.
Lovely. Who do you want to go for?
Let's make sure that we can bring this one down, I think.
Lovely.
Ooh, no, this one.
Oh, you
does
want to
a
go
lot
for the
of damage.
Phobos Arcadian.
Yeah.
Fair enough. So it's 2 fixed and 4 burst. So that's 4 dice. And then you get to add an extra 2 damage to it. So you've done 2 hits there, if you can see on the screen, just about. So you've already got, so that's 4 points of damage to the Phobos Arcadian. Now, he's only got 3 health. So at this point, that Phobos
But
Arcadian...
he's optimistic.
He is optimistic.
He's fine.
That is enough
Has
to
a
blow...
positive outlook on life.
Yeah, that is enough to blow up the Phobos Arcadian. However, Steve does have the opportunity to use one of the Phobos Arcadian special abilities, which is spend 3 karma, dodge 3. Ooh. That does drain all your remaining karma points.
It does, which I was planning on spending a couple, but I think I can get some of those back later on.
Okay.
So it's definitely worth keeping the upper upper hand in this combat zone. So yes, I'll spend those 3.
Fine.
And I'll dodge 3 of that damage.
Okay, lovely. So at the end of it, Will, you've done 2 points of damage to Will's, to Steve's 6, it looks like. So I'm not going to prejudge the result, but, you know. Okay.
Done well.
We move over to the middle zone. Now, in this mission, well, you've got an extra bonus ship here.
Oh.
It's a space station.
Is that me or Steve?
Oh, sorry, that's you. Of course, you're the defender.
Ah.
Oh, that turns the tide slightly. Okay, so let's just bung the space station in. As you can see, the space station is very slow. It's got 0 speed, so it's not going to be acting first. Who's the fastest ship here? I can see there's a 50.
There's a 50
There's
here.
2 50s in
So
the
that means,
Sidewinders.
Steve, that's your Sidewinder goes first. You've only got one kind of attack, which is attack 1 target fixed 1.
Right. And my objective here in the...
Is to destroy the space station.
Destroy the space station. How many hit points is that?
30.
30.
So quite a lot.
Well, tell you what, I'll start
Okay,
by
fortunately,
adding 1 onto that.
it's fixed 1.
Oh, it's fixed 1.
So
I
it's
don't
just
even
1
need
point
12.
damage straight
1
on.
point damage straight onto
There
that.
we are.
So,
Just attacking
Yeah.
innocent people that are working
yep.
their
well,
day-to-day
they can't
jobs.
be innocent if they're working for you, Will.
Well, it's a very
I've played games with you before.
yeah, very, very good strategy. Right, Will, you'll go with your Sidewinder Polaris.
Okay, so what can I do? 2 fixed or remove the damage from the ship? Yeah, let's just take out something that has 2. Well, let's maybe go for this hauler.
Oh, you're going to attack the poor hauler. That's 2 points of damage on the hauler. The hauler has 1 health point, so that means it's destroyed.
That means it's toast.
So it's completely destroyed. That is, so we have the first casualty. Will has taken his first victory. Well done for blowing up a hauler. Okay, so next we've got the Police Viper, speed 40.
Yep. So I've got fixed 2 or I have got burst 1 and stun 3.
So stun means that you reduce the damage of another ship. So if you can hit, then you disrupt their electronics, they'll do less damage.
But only if you hit.
Yeah.
Well,
People are calling me a griefer because I blew up your ship.
Yeah.
well, to be fair, that's what its job was just to distract you.
A distraction, yeah.
Right, I might try something a little bit silly.
Okay.
And, well, the Cobra seems to be the bigger threat. Does stun also work on the space station?
Yes,
Okay, because that's got a huge amount of guns.
it does.
So I might just try and stun the space station
Fair
with
enough.
the Viper.
Okay, well, make an
So-
attack then. So roll dice.
Roll dice.
Oh, that is 1 hit. So
one
you've
hit.
hit and you've stunned the space station.
So I don't do any extra damage.
Don't do any extra damage, but your space station inflicts 3 less points of damage on its turn.
So,
yeah, life's hard. So at this point, there's a tie between the Type 6 and the Cobra. But again, you're the hasty player,
Cool.
so you get to go first.
Right, so I think I'm going to try and whittle down the defences ship for ship. So I'll aim at the Sidewinder
Okay, so
with burst 3.
burst 3.
I learnt my lesson from last time and not to retreat.
Okay.
So
Yes,
I think that's what did for me last time I played against Will.
You did. You retreated,
I
out of the
retreated
zone.
out of
and
the zone.
lost. Yeah.
Which is not a good idea.
So
one
one
hit.
point of damage to the Sidewinder. I think the Sidewinder can probably take that.
He can
However,
take that.
if you like, you could spend a karma point and dodge it.
Nah.
No, it's
not
too
worth it.
menial to even bother with. Okay. So in which case, Will, it's time for the rest of your ships. We start with the Type 6.
So this one can. I'm going to use the attack 1 target,
Yep.
which does a burst damage, so it's a roll of the die,
Yep.
and then of course remove a point of damage from from one of my units in the
Oh,
design.
excellent.
This is my
Anyone in
healer.
it?
So
Nice.
he's a bit of a healer. Excellent. So that's a hit. So
And-
who have you hit?
Let's go for this.
The
side.
Sidewinder.
Yeah.
So you don't mind hitting the little guys, do you? Honestly. Okay. All right. So that's the minor. So the Cobra Mark.
I'll just remove 1 point of damage.
Oh yes, very good. Yep,
Yep.
absolutely.
Put that here.
The Cobra Mark 4 is next. Finally, it rumbles into battle.
Burst for.
Who do you want to go for?
I'm going to go for. Yeah, let's go for the police.
You're going for the Police Viper. Okay. So just taking that one away. That's 3 points of damage. That's enough to destroy the Viper, unless you have a special
Unless-
card in your hand. You don't, because you don't have any karma.
I don't have any karma to spend.
You brought.
So-
I have a card.
So boom, that is another ship down.
You brought this on yourself, Steve.
Steve,
Just
are you
saying.
still feeling confident? That's the question.
Never confident.
Unfortunately, Will still has to go with his space station. However, your space station is a little bit stunned. It won't do very much damage. You got 3 choices. You can do a burst 8 attack. You can attack all enemy targets fixed 2, but bear in mind you do 3 less damage, so that will be no damage at all.
Right.
Or you can remove up to 4 damage tokens from units in this zone.
Let's go for the attack because there's still a chance to do.
Of course.
A little bit
Who are
more
you going
damage.
to shoot?
Let's shoot this guy.
That's burst 8. So you want another 4 dice. So you got 8. But remember, the first 3 points don't count. So you've got to roll very, very high.
I
Two,
did 1 point of damage.
3. 1 point of damage. Excellent. So that was 1 point of damage. Was that on the Cobra?
The Cobra, yeah.
Oh, okay. So the Cobra has survived. Right. So that is the end of round 1 there. You did very well there, actually, Will. So well done. You did very badly there.
Thank you,
Steve.
Will.
Classic
that's
Steve
all right.
and Will
fine.
combo there.
Yeah, that's it.
No problem. Well, we'll move into this zone where I think things might go a bit differently.
I hope so.
The fastest ship here is the Vulture and the Empire Interdictor. They're the same speed. So that means, once again, Steve, hasty player, you attack first.
Right.
So who do you want to go for?
Now, those have 6 points of health each, don't they? What can I do here?
So the question is, are you going to go for the transporters or are you going to go for the escorts?
Well, the transporters are the goal.
They are.
So
these here guys.
I've kind of learned maybe to play the objective
Okay.
rather than trying to play the damage. But
Okay.
then again,
Well, there's no time for doubt.
that Python is worrying me. So no time for doubt. Let's tell you what, Vulture versus the Python. Let's
Okay.
see if I can get rid of that thing before it can do me too much damage.
So the Vulture is fixed 1, burst 4.
Yep.
So this is a very good
Go with
Vulture,
this.
armed to the teeth. So that-
Unfortunately, piloted
points
by
of
me,
damage.
so that's 2 points of damage.
or
plus the
3.
fixed.
So it's 3 points of damage in total, but you also have stun 2. So once again, you're inflicting 2 less points of damage on your turn.
Steve, that is very mean.
So that's
That
quite
is.
quite mean. Well done.
I'm assuming it's my Condor to follow up.
And then your
That's
Condor
a
follows
bit,
up.
bit
Yes.
of a chaser.
So-
And I'm just going to pop, I think.
Could I use this? This is my
Spin-
trap card.
Oh, spin wildly. You could, but that's spend 5 karma, dodge 5. So it's a lot of karma. So
I
you
could
could
just
do
use
it.
3 though. I could just.
No, you have to spend all 5. You might want to do it anyway for this reason. He's obviously stunned you, so you're going to be doing less damage. If he doesn't inflict any damage on you, he doesn't stun you.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're going to do it. Okay, so he
Right,
spends
so
all
it
his
goes right
karma,
back my karma.
no damage there. So the Condor can still attack. Are you still attacking the Python? No.
No, choices. No, I'm going to attack the
Empire.
Interdictor, so that's
Lovely.
1 fixed. Boom.
Bang it on. Lovely.
Bang it on,
Okay.
Unless he's used all his karma now, so he can't
So no one can do anything special
dodge
anymore.
that.
Okay, so it's your go, Will, with your Empire Interdictor. You can either attack a fighter, burst 3, or any target, burst 2. Bear in mind that in this game, this is a fighter, obviously, but also the Vulture 59 counts as a fighter
Just
as
say a
well.
fighter on it.
So that means you could do a burst 3 attack on them, or you could prefer to attack one of the transports.
Now, the aim of the game in this mission is to bring down the transports.
It
right?
is, absolutely.
And if I bring them both down, is that it?
You immediately win that zone, and Steve loses that zone.
Let's go for the offensive.
You're going
Let's
play the
go all
objective.
out.
Okay, all right then. So which one are you going to attack? The Type 6 or the plain Type 7 transporter?
What does cycle do here?
Cycle, it allows you, when you draw the card, to immediately discard it.
Let's try and
It doesn't
go
help
for
in
that
this particular case.
Yeah, let's attack this.
You want to go for him?
Yeah.
Okay, so that is burst 2. Now, you've got an ability called Deadly 2, which means if you roll only 6s, you flex an extra 2 points of damage. So we'll have a see. Oh, only 1 damage.
1 damage.
Still up. Okay, so let's see who is next. So to my
I believe
inexperienced eye,
it's my adder,
it is your adder.
and possibly my horn.
And your Type 6 as well.
So
Okay.
right. So, well, let's. Ooh.
You're going to play the long game,
I've
or
got-
are you playing the short game?
Well, considering we don't have a lot of time, I'll play the short game. So
Okay.
let's try and take out a transport.
Okay.
So burst 2.
Burst 2. Who are you attacking? Which one? Yellow or grey?
I'll attack the yellow one just because it's actually got something
Some
on it.
weapons eye. That's 1 point of damage. So it's just a kaplink. He's fine. He's got plenty of health
He's got
left.
plenty of health.
And your type
Then
6?
my type 6 is going to do the same thing.
So that is one hit again.
1 damage.
So yeah, it's all right.
Well, it's
Yeah,
building
it's
up
all right,
slowly.
isn't it?
So as,
Okay, well
as
done.
you guys
Building
can
up
see,
slowly.
this transport of mine is slowly taking.
Slowly getting chipped away. Okay, so we're back with you, Will. It's your Hauler Silence. And as you know, Haulers are fierce combat vessels. They inflict a lot of damage. Burst 1. There's another ability called Make a Delivery, but it doesn't help in this case because you're not making any deliveries. It's not a trade mission.
Well, let's get to distract me with cake.
Oh,
Yeah, I
should-
suppose you
should
could
have
deliver a
pulled
cake.
card out.
No, don't worry about drawing
no.
a card. No, you can do that later. Okay, so Hauler Silence.
cheating.
Don't worry, this is not cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Who are you going to attack?
I'm going to go for this transport.
Go for it. Burst 1.
Go.
1 single burst dice.
That's a
Yes,
hit. 4.
yeah, that was a hit, so it's an extra point of damage.
Yep.
Well done, Hauler. And next we've got the Python. Okay, so Python's a bit nastier. Fixed 2, burst 3.
Right.
I could just obliterate
You
this
could
one now.
obliterate
You could
that quite
obliterate that
happily.
transporter.
Or I could do attack 3 targets, burst 2,
Yeah.
which would also be very useful.
If you
So
pick,
Yeah.
yeah.
If
Yeah.
you did well,
So
If
this,
you did well, you could take out half my ships.
I'll do this one and these 2.
lovely. Okay, let's start with this one. It's the most important. So burst 2 on him. So all your turrets are blazing here.
Wow.
2 hits. He's down.
He's
Sorry.
gone. No,
So that's
Deaded.
gone. So take them away.
halfway to winning.
Okay, let's go for the adder next.
So that's another 2. is it?
Burst 2. So that's 1 damage to the adder. He's still alive.
lucky.
And on the condor, no
Nothing.
damage at all. He's dodged it. Okay, but that's 1 transporter down. Okay, so finally, I believe it's your Type 6 capacity max. So what would, sorry, Type 7 capacity max even.
Oh yeah, this one.
You do have some weapons on it.
Fix 1,
Fix
burst
1,
2.
burst 2.
I could obliterate that one for sure.
Oh.
Yeah, let's do it.
You're going to go
Right.
for him. Okay, so that's fixed 1, burst. Oh, you're
No, well,
going
it's
for the
just had
condor. are
one.
you?
No,
Oh,
this
no,
one.
the adder.
that one.
Okay.
Ah.
Nice
well,
try, Steve.
It's still
Same
blown
one.
up anyway. Yep.
Yeah,
So
that's the same one.
that is gone. Okay. We're just left then with your transporters. Each of your boring transporters still can do one thing. You can draw a card. So draw a card using them. Okay. So that is the end of 1 turn.
Yep.
Each of you gain 4 karma points.
Fantastic.
And draw 2 cards as well. So at this point, you can bring reinforcements in. Because everyone is still contesting all the zones, you get all the points on your mission cards. So there's 8, 9, 10, 11 points. You're the hasty player, you deploy first. But I should tell you, if you deploy here, because this is a major assault against the space station, all your ships cost half, rounding down. So if you had a ship worth 7, it would only cost 3 for you to deploy in that zone.
Very interesting.
If you deploy some ships, Will, you'll normally deploy after Steve. But if you like, you can deploy immediately, but you know.
Maybe
entirely
wait
up
and
to you.
see what he does.
Okay, yeah, probably quite wise. Okay,
Right. Oh, so I've got 11 to play with,
yep,
and that can be, it's rounded up or down?
down.
Rounded down. So that could be worth 3.
So that's 3, the calm point. Okay, so you've got 8 left.
3.
Come on, Steve. Don't worry about it.
Plus another 5, 8.
2 more calm
2 more
points.
calm points. Oh.
Leaves me with 1 calm point. And that leaves me with...
So you obviously got 3 more
3
points.
more points.
Let's move these over.
I'm going to... I'm going to make a really poor tactical decision. That's what I'm going to
Excellent. We like poor tactical decisions.
do. Well, I need more firepower kind of around this area, so I'm going to chuck
Lovely.
another raider into there.
Will, 11 points
11
for you.
points. So Steve's kind of given up on this zone. It's by the looks
Although
of it.
he still has 2 strong ships in there, but it's up to you.
We'll drop a little fighter in there.
Okay,
That's 2 points.
2 points, 9 points left.
9 points left. An Anaconda.
Or an Anaconda trade cruiser. So
It's not the
fair-
strongest
It's not the
combat.
strongest, but it's still, you know, it's still an Anaconda. So it's still got a fair
I'll
heap
drop
of
an
firepower.
Anaconda in here.
Oh, an Anaconda fire point. Okay, at this point we turn all the cards face upwards. They're all charged again.
Let's put these facing up.
Okay, and we're back
facing the wrong way.
to zone 1.
So All right.
Okay, so starting over here. So who is the fastest here? Well, it's this Imperial fighter is the quickest. He's got a speed of 60, so Will, you go first. You've got a burst 2, but you're also elite. So there's an elite pilot in there. They hit on a 3, 4, 5, or a 6. So there we go. So who would you like to attack?
Let's attack the... let's attack this Phobos.
The Phobos Arcadian, the Super Cobra. He's going for it. And, oh, just
Missed.
1 point of damage.
Oh.
Oh, bad luck. Well, that
Still
could have
going.
changed it all.
Could have changed it all.
Okay, so now we're on to the 40s, and I'm afraid it's Steve.
Okay.
Okay.
So, I think 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many does this?
That
fella
one,
have?
he's
8.
got 8, so 3 more damage is required. You could fix 3 and retreat.
2 more damage. It's got 6.
Oh, sorry, 2 more damage. I can count.
In that case, I think the
Steve.
vulture
Yep.
is going to shoot at the anaconda.
Have mercy. Have mercy. Have mercy.
Nope.
Right, your anaconda has been blown to pieces. Take it off. Well, it's gone. It can't come back. That's it.
Cool.
Okay, so well done. And your
So,
Cobra, your Phobos
right,
Arcadian.
now, is the Cobra able to take out multiple targets? Probably not.
No, just 1 target.
1 target. Fix
Generally
3.
Either fixed 3 or burst 6. If you fix 3, you retreat as well.
Oh no, it's got to be burst 6, and I think I'm going to. Right.
This is my
I'm
concentration
going to take out the
phase.
Sidewinder.
The Sidewinder.
I know it.
It
you
seems
know,
like
it seems like
overkill, but you know, there's no such thing. 1,
Not when I'm rolling dice.
2, 3. Oh, you're also elite, I should say, as well. So that's in fact 4, 5 points of damage.
Oh, fantastic.
So, yeah, that Sidewinder is utterly destroyed.
Oops.
So take it off. It
Right.
is annihilated.
Well, I've
It's
lost
not
you,
looking
boss.
great, Will, in that zone, I must say. I think Steve might be winning.
I just have to hold out for a little bit longer there.
Absolutely. Okay, so over here, some fairly sluggish ships
This
here.
is the meaty one, isn't it?
But your Sidewinder Viva does go first.
Yep. So I think.
It's a fixed 1, or you
Yeah.
bring it back to your hand.
No, I think I am actually going to just use it up. So let's plonk a damage on the Sidewinder there.
Okay.
Just to see what I can do to it.
So a little beam laser has done that.
Beam.
Good.
Yeah.
Okay, so he's acted. So next, it is your Sidewinder Polaris. Okay.
Attack 1 target.
Fixed
or
2.
remove all the damage from that ship.
It's tempting either way, isn't it? But he's only got... Oh, no, he's got shield cell back, so he's got 2 extra strength points. So he's not as weak as he looks.
Let's go for the Cobra Inca. That's 2 fixed points.
So that's 2 more points of damage on it, but because of your shields, extra shields that you've put on. So obviously Steve played an outfitting card to have an extra shield cell bank on his ship. So he's even tougher than normal. Okay, so next it's the Cobra then, Cobra Mark III. What are you going to do?
I think he's going to return fire.
Okay.
Oh, actually. Right, see.
Yeah, run away,
I am
Steve.
tempted to run away.
Run away.
I am tempted. my brain is going, do the fix 2 and then run away. But that's what did me last time I played against you.
One of the things in this
retreat
game,
things
all of the cards have sort of different abilities. What Steve is wondering here is that he can either do a burst 3 attack on a card, or he can do a fixed 2 and then retreat, which means he just runs off the board and comes back in again next round.
As long as there is a next round.
Yes.
that's
If his opponent blows up all his ships in the interim, he will lose the zone.
Which is what I did last time I played against you. It was a complete tactical error. But I'm tempted to do that again this turn.
Well, do it. I
Yes,
can see
I'm gonna
you-
do it. I'm
Okay,
gonna do
so
it.
fixed 2.
right,
Who are you
Learn
zapping?
from your mistakes.
I'm going
Steve.
to zap. Oh, I can get him off the
This is
board.
the moment I win.
Yeah, this is the moment he wins. Yes, I can get him off the board, or I can do some
Damage to
general
someone.
damage to someone else. I don't like the fact he's got a healer ship. So
Okay, so you're
I'm
damaging
going
that.
to damage that.
Okay, well, in which case it is the it's the Type 6 Deep Bore. He gets his revenge. So you've either got the burst 2 or the burst 1 and heal the damage.
Let's go for... Can I bring that down in time? Probably not. Let's just get rid of this.
Try and get rid of the Sidewinder.
Yeah.
So is that burst 2 or burst
That's
1?
That's burst 2. Yeah.
Okay, go for it. Roll the dice. Yeah.
No, 2.
Burst 2. Okay, right, that's 1 damage. I think that is the Sidewinder of Eva
Get outta
destroyed. So
here.
kaboom. He is gone.
It served us well.
Which means that we now have the Cobra Mark IV, the considerable upgrade to the Cobra Mark III. You've only got 1 target, to be fair. So attack 1, target, burst 4. So that is an amazing 2 points of damage to the Anaconda.
Except,
Oh,
I'm going to spend a karma point
Ah.
and play
Jink.
Jink.
So you can dodge 2 on one of your units, yes?
Yes.
So your Anaconda manages to roll aside in a feat of unexpected agility to get away from it. Mind you, it is a Cobra Mark IV firing, so, you know, I think that's fair enough.
Right.
So next it is the Anaconda Trade Cruiser.
Right, I'm just going to go for a straight burst 6.
Burst 6.
If I can not drop dice on the floor.
And who are you blowing up?
And I'm going to attack.
Why don't you take this?
No. I think I'm going to attack the Cobra Mark IV.
The Cobra Mark IV. Okay.
Worth a shot.
So that is
Oh
1,
my
2, 3,
God.
4, 5 points of damage. You've wiped the floor with him. He's gone. The Cobra Mark IV has been annihilated in a single pass. So Cthulhu.
Sorry, Will. Not really sorry at all.
So lastly then, it's the space station. So the space station can act.
That's burst 8, isn't it?
It is burst
Yeah.
8. Or it could be, well, no, but do burst 8.
Yeah, that's just...
Okay, so burst 8 on the trade cruiser.
I hope all
you
of
may
you are
fire
sixes.
when ready, Commander.
So if
Yeah,
you
go
can
on.
see here,
it has
just
8
to explain
health.
this,
Yeah.
Steve's Anaconda has 8.
It does.
And my attack is 8. So if I get
If you
a
get
hit on all
all
of these,
hit-
On
Yeah.
all these.
Then you'll be the flukiest man. You very nearly were.
Oh my God.
That's quite a lot.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Well, I thought you were silly to jink that last damage, but you weren't.
I wasn't.
So 6 damage. We'll do a
Right.
5. So we'll do a 5 and a 1.
5 and a 1.
Okay,
Wow.
so you got 2 health left. Well done. And that ends that zone. So move over here.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so I am going...
You got. I think
Ooh.
it's. Well, you've got a whole
got-
swathe of people here, all
yeah,
60
so I've got my
speed.
360, so the Damask Rose, the Condor, and the Vulture.
Who's going
Should go
first?
first. Well, I'll go with my Vulture first. So,
Okay.
so that will be, I think, on said transport.
That's it. Keep to the mission, Will. That's the idea.
And I'll
Not
do
Will.
one
Steve.
fixed. Oops, that's a 5.
I see why you're getting us confused,
So
Oliver,
one
because
fixed.
Yeah.
my skill at this game,
Yeah.
it's beaming through right
It's
now.
equal to game designer. That's
it's
right.
rubbing off.
So well done. That is 2. Oh, this was
And
the
the-
Vulture.
the
That's
Vulture.
fine. Okay, so that is 2.
Oh, actually,
3
one
points
fixed,
of damage in
and I
total.
rolled 4. Yep. So 3 points of damage. 1. I already put.
I'm
on there.
gonna. Can I
2,
dodge?
3.
Only if you have a dodge ability. Normally Type 7s can't. They're a bit, bit pants at dodging. So well done.
So that'll
you.
be that. So that only actually needs 1 more fixed.
It does.
Thing. So Mr. Condor, with his 1 fixed, will do for that.
Boom! You've lost a
Type
transport, Will.
So
Okay.
levelling the playing field a little bit.
Suddenly, it's everything to play for. Okay.
And then I shall bring out Mr. Damask Rose.
Right, okay. So, who do
and
you want to
just-
go for?
I think I'm going for the other transport. I'm just going all out now.
Quite right.
So
Okay.
4 burst damage
Lovely.
and 1 hit.
1 hit on the transporter.
Ha!
Okay.
Get out of here, Steve.
Normally that would be. Oh no, it's just burst 4. That's fine. Okay,
He's
that's great.
not elite. He's nope. So
Yep. So nothing extra.
nothing extra on him.
Okay. So next, then we must have the Empire Interdictor. You finally get to shoot. Will.
I'm going after
Please
the
do.
transports.
Okay.
Bring them all down.
Only 1
There's
left.
only 1 left.
So that is a burst 2 on him. Remember your deadly 2.
2 shots.
2 points of damage, but no extra damage. Who have we got next? To my
believe
eye, it's the
it's
Adder.
the Adder.
So the Adder Raider. He is
Right.
particularly good against transports.
He is. So attack 1 transport for a fixed 3. Ooh, I think I shall do that.
Okay, 3 points of damage.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Because my Anaconda's coming in now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've seen you roll dice.
Okay, well your
No,
hauler,
I shouldn't mock.
your hauler gets to go first, so he can
He
shoot
can, he
someone.
can do something.
I'm
And he has.
helping.
He helped.
Okay, so now,
Transport? Or
yeah, I would
transport?
imagine.
Yeah.
So we're finally left with the Anaconda and the Python. Who's going first?
Let's go with the. I kind of like the idea of the anaconda moving in and destroying the transport, and then the python just going after the
cruising around.
survivors.
Go for it.
So that's I'm
Burst
the
8.
Empire, right?
Burst 8. You are the Empire.
Yeah.
That's why you're an attractive teal blue. No, I just like teal. It's just, don't judge me.
Awful lot of
Don't
dice.
judge me.
And
Well, it's not great. That's
Ooh,
2 points of damage.
2.
So it's still hanging on.
Just hanging on, but the python can now.
The python can now make an attack, and you've got fixed 2, burst 3.
Yeah, let's do that.
Are you going to fire that transport well?
Yes.
That transport is
Kaboom.
blown to pieces, and I'm afraid Steve's
I have
ships
lost
are
that
all
objective.
gone.
If you're just tuning in, we are playing Elite Dangerous Battle Cards, which is a game designed by Spider-Man Games, based on the Elite Dangerous universe. And I'm currently just defeating principal game designer Steve Kelly at
Yes.
this. But we think we've got one more round. We are running a little bit out of time. So
Okay.
Just about, maybe.
Oh, we can do
well,
one more.
Well, let's have a see then, in which case both of you draw 2 cards, gain 4 karma points, or your Cobra comes back in. That's quite nice. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. When we run out of time, I will make an analysis as to who has won, okay?
Okay.
Okay, so in which case...
Can I
Steve?
just say,
Yes.
you know, I've always liked you, and you're a very handsome man.
Oh, thank you.
And, you know,
Ah.
I think that we've got a special bond.
You know, I think you can still win this, Steve,
I
actually.
think I can.
Yeah,
I'm feeling more confident now.
Oh, thank you.
Oliver, I just want you to know that
Yeah.
I'll tell you it straight, and I won't butter you up with kind words.
So you've won, Steve. Sorry, you were saying.
I'm just showing you that. Look how well I'm presenting a game. And
You are.
that I'm just
You're doing it beautifully.
showing you guys how easy it is to defeat Steve, and that, I think I'm doing the game a good service.
So, in which case, Steve, put down
Yes.
8 points
8
worth of cards because you've lost this zone. So
have.
you are 3 points down.
Right.
Will, you'll have 11 points. So have a think about what cards you want to play.
Right, well, that's 5.
You've got some stinkers.
But that is actually worth 2, am I?
That is worth 2. Only
So
2
that's
points
2.
for that vulture.
And then I think that will be another 2.
Yes.
So that's 4. And then I will throw down 2 in there.
5, 6. You got 2 more points.
I know. I'm going to throw that one in there,
Lovely. Okay. Right. Well, in which case that will probably do. Off you go, Will.
I think.
I'm actually
Yes,
going
you have
to
one more
be.
point.
Yep, no, that was it. That's right.
I'm
oh,
going
if I've
to
got one more
be-
point,
You do.
in that case, I'm going to put some prismatic shields onto my anaconda. I think.
Oh, okay. Right. So
I think
let's
Callum
strengthen
pointed
that
this out.
up.
So Steve has fallen into a trap here that I knew he would.
Oh, well done.
I sort of betted on it. We're going to drop this. Do we want to drop that one in? What else have we got? We've got the. Oh, that's rubbish. Let's drop this Imperial Courier in here.
Oh, 5 points. You've got 6 left.
And then let's also throw in. How many? 6 points?
6 points left.
Oh, no.
Just throw in some big cards, Will. You know,
That's
times are
fine.
burning.
This one, sure.
Lovely. Excellent. That's 2 karma points for that one. Okay. And in which case, well, you've got 2 more points.
Can I throw in a 4? Not allowed.
No,
am I?
you can throw in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we are. Lovely. Okay, let's leap to this zone then. Okay, sorry, we have detritus everywhere. Who's the fastest?
This Imperial
It's still
Courier.
The Imperial Courier.
Yeah.
So, Will, you've stolen a march. Who do you want to attack?
Attack one target for burst. What could I do here? I think I'm going to go for this one.
You're going to go for that one, are you?
Yeah.
Okay. Not what I would have done, but good luck.
Why?
No, it's fine. No, I don't want to prejudge the result. So, okay, so you
Oh,
attack.
no, look, this one.
Do you want to attack
Yeah,
that
that
one?
one,
Will?
yeah.
There you go, then. There you go.
More dangerous.
I'm calling a fix.
Well, you know, I gotta help him. You know, he's
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's okay.
That's 2 hits.
2
I don't
hits.
think I've got anything I can throw at that.
In which case, that is more than the ship can take. It's
Yep.
gone. It's gone.
Kaboom.
Kaboom.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, Imperial Courier has done its duty. Who's next? I think it's this Eagle Interdict. No,
No, don't
Imperial
worry.
Fighter.
Got an Imperial Fighter.
Oh my
Who's going to
goodness.
go for that one?
So burst 2, go for it. You are elite. 3, 4, 5, 6 hits. That's 2 damage.
Oh, he's toast.
Far more damage than that ship can take. So off you
it's
go.
all
You're gone.
suddenly looking terribly, terribly bad.
So now at this point, Will, this Cobra, it's not that I'm trying to fix this or anything, but this Cobra, if you spend 1 karma, you get plus 30 speed. So that Cobra can go next. Okay, so what do you reckon you want to do?
Let's go with burst 3.
Burst 3. You could do burst 3, or you could do that fix 3. Just saying. I don't want to. Again, I don't want to tell you what to do.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay, so it's 3 points of damage. Now, obviously, have you got anything that can avoid that damage?
I can spend the karma point.
To interdict and become the target?
No.
In which case, that is destroyed, and that means, Will, you are controlling 2 zones to Stephen's 1, and once again...
Well done, sir.
Victory. Well done indeed. And with no help from the impartial arbiter either.
That is, well, as always, fantastic, Oliver. So, yeah.
It's a great game.
It is a brilliant game. I've just got to get better at it.
Yeah.
Well, clearly, everyone needs far more practice.
Yes.
If you like to support ED Battle Cards, it's up for pre-order at the moment on our website, which is battlecards.com. edbattlecards.com, importantly. And you can pre-order a set there. And we'll send one over to you once we've finished printing it, basically, which shouldn't be too long now.
I'll have to get you next time, Will.
Next time.
The grudge continues.
I'm glad that we can bring Steve onto these streams, and it's just a nice little ego boost for me every time.
That's a pleasure as always.
Yeah.
Well, thank you, Oliver. Thank you for taking the time to join us today and have another spin at the game. It's a really fun game.
Yeah, it is.
I win at it all the time, so I'm not complaining right now.
No,
if I'd lost, I might not
to
have
be
been
fair,
kind.
it's just a beautifully well-balanced, well-made game. So, yeah, lots of fun.
So, we'll be back very soon in just a couple of minutes because we have... and I've lost my folder. I'll tell you what's coming.
The official folder.
We've got a series of challenges in the game that we're going to be doing.
Fun.
And we have some very special guests for that as well. So, yeah.
Cool.
Join us in just a moment. Thank you again, Oliver. Thank you, Steve.
You're more than welcome.
And we'll be back. See
you later, guys.
Bye.
Hello, everybody. Sorry, I lost the vision on my TVs here for a second, which is a very fitting segue because this next segment is we are doing a challenge wearing these sunglasses. These sunglasses are very important because I can't see anything out of them. Sally has very kindly offered her £200, £250, these sunglasses, and we've taped them with wool, or Sally did. So you can't see anything out of this, and this is the next segment. The next segment, I'm going to be bringing on people from the company and from the community to try out this challenge. It's something we showcased back on the 24-hour live stream when several members of the team were tasked with trying to undock, and I thought it would be nice to do it again, basically. So with me right now for the first attempt, so no pressure here, Kay, is Kay. Hello, Kay. How are you doing?
Hi, I'm very well, thanks. How are you?
I'm good. It's a little hot. I haven't eaten yet, but that's fine. This is what today's all about. It's a big old lovely live stream. So Kay, could you maybe just explain who you are? What do you do here at Frontier Developments?
Who am I?
Who are you?
Right. I am a senior programmer here. I am lead render programmer for Elite Dangerous. So I do stuff relating to the code to make things appear on screen. I do a whole bunch of the code behind the planet tag and Stellar Forge itself.
Which I do remember seeing a video in the days before I arrived, which was a Discovery Scanner with Ed, where you sort of delved into the Stellar Forge and went into it, which was pretty exciting. So if people are wondering how planets get the way they are in our game, is it you they have to thank for? The way they're rendered?
At least partially. As everything here, it's always a large team effort, and everyone does a brilliant job.
Yeah. Okay, so Kay, I realised that we've taken you from your busy day of making Elite Dangerous work, so I'm going to ask you to put these on.
Sure.
And you'll look stylish, you just won't be able to see anything. They're padded and they're comfortable. So what we're going to do is I'm going to get you in position on the landing pad. And all you need to do is undock. So I'm going to hand it to you. There. And then down on the D-pad. Yeah. And
Okay,
we're going to go
ready to
launch whenever you're ready.
Take
And
around,
then
Commander.
you need to get out of the Coriolis. So you've launched now.
You can use
So
your
now you
vertical
need to.
thrusters to clear the landing pad. By the way, try not to end up as wall decoration on your way out.
Our fortune favours the brave.
Oh, it's not. You're not doing too badly. Oh no, you were so on track, Kay. You're still moving, which is good.
No idea. Which way I'm facing?
You can take the glasses off now if you'd like to see what's going on.
Oh.
So you were sort of going towards the mail slot, just kind of turned at the last second. I'll just get out of there. If you knock the glasses down, people think, there you go, excellent. And then turn to your right, turn to your right, turn to your right, turn to your right.
Okay, you're clear of the access corridor. Your ship's still mass locked by the
Fair
station.
effort, Kay, fair effort.
Once you get beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to super
grinding
cruise.
along the bars. There you go. Did you want to have another go?
I'm not sure I'll fare any better the second time, to be honest.
Oh, we have a wonderful, nobody can see this right now, but you can take the glasses off, Kay. This is the final shot. Excellent work. Well done. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
I'll let you get back to your busy day.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming along. So we have another guest next up. I don't know who's due. Kay, thank you so much.
Thank you.
I hope you guys enjoyed the first one. We have a few more people. That looked easy, said, where have you gone? That looks easy, said Acid Burn. Try it at home. You can try it right now if you'd like to. It's not that easy. I will try it, but I think if we can grab Sally, you might need to be mic'd up. Are you mic'd up? No. In the meantime. And if anyone does this today, I'll give you a special prize. I'll give you a community prize paint job. Oh, so if you are wondering what we're doing here, we're messing around on a live stream. While the servers are down, we're keeping you entertained, or at least attempting to, as we do lots of silly things here and there. We get Sally on to do this blind docking challenge. Sally?
Wow, that's glorious. Am I on?
You're on.
Jeez.
Welcome.
Sorry.
How are you doing today?
I'm a bit flummoxed at the minute,
You're
Will.
flummoxed?
Yeah.
Is that
this
a word?
is good. I don't know.
It is a word, I think.
Hi.
Welcome, Sally,
Hi.
to the live stream. You've been, all day, you've been monitoring
Yes.
over there.
Sound levels,
changing
mostly.
Sound levels, changing things here and there.
Yes.
Now it's your turn to be in the camera. But before we do that, I know you're eager. Oh, I want to try.
Just
I
let me
want
pop
to do
my-
it.
Sorry.
What do you do here at Frontier Developments?
I am product manager here at Frontier Developments for Elite Dangerous.
So you do everything. She's also been monitoring Will's nice butt, though.
Did I say that?
One of you said it.
I
you
didn't
or Paige.
say it.
It's now a catchphrase.
I didn't say it.
I said yeah, nice
Did you
butt.
say nice butt? I
Paige
didn't
said
say
it.
it.
There you go.
Don't look at your butt.
Don't look at my butt in front of the camera. Anyway.
I don't.
Anyway, Sally, you very kindly offered these.
Yeah.
Are they really £250?
Yes, they are. They are.
£250.
Yeah.
Ooh. Anyway.
They're quite old though, so I'm not too. Well, I am. It's for the game, isn't it?
It's for the game.
It's for the game.
It's for the game. It's for the live stream.
Yeah.
Stop talking about my butt now, guys. Talk about my butt. So you know what to do. You know the
I
drill.
could do it without these. I haven't got my normal glasses on. I haven't got my normal glasses, so I can't see anything. Plus this.
Well, yeah. But
Am I trying to fool you?
you might be.
Who knows?
And, we can't have that. So if you want to take your landing gear up, and so you can boost out.
Yeah. I'm on.
You're still on the launch pad, so you can press launch.
Okay,
as soon
you're
as
ready
that
to launch. Take her out, Commander.
As soon as that launch button is pressed, you're gonna have to put the glasses on. But have a good look around. Look at what's going on right now.
I'm doing it. Whoa. I'm on a PlayStation controller.
So do you need me to talk you through the controls on the PS4?
I'm not used to PlayStation controller.
Right, I'll explain it to you. So this one,
Yeah.
thrusters up,
Yeah.
throttle up.
Yeah.
You don't need anything else than that.
No.
Landing gear, this one and this.
Down. See, I go right in that, so it's a good job I knew that.
So
on the other.
That's all you need to do.
Down, and I need to get my landing gear.
So if you press launch,
Yeah.
and then you press landing gear down.
Ship is released. You can use your vertical thrusters to clear the landing pad.
What do I do?
By the way, try not
And
to end
then
up as
you need to
wall
put these
decoration
glasses on.
on
Don't
your
you
way
move.
out.
Sorry.
Don't you move here. This will go well, says Stacey Daniels.
Don't you worry, Stacey.
Sutra says, my bet is on you, Sally.
I got you.
Dunkalora, Sally, you can do it. I believe in you.
Oh. I got you.
Here we go.
My mascara.
Sal, you've got this as Timery.
That's not it.
You got the controller? Good.
This is horrible. Right. Am I going
You've
up?
got time. You've got 4 minutes.
Am I going up?
You're going up. If anyone in the chat wants to help Sally, just pop in the chat what she needs to do. Directions.
because I'll read it. Why not?
Anything. If you want to help Sally, just give us some directions in the chat. That'd be really.
Do you hear that?
Got that right.
Am I going forwards? Well,
Boost. Hashtag boost, says Ranulph.
Well.
I can't say anything, but you shouldn't. You're not on course. Maybe slow
surprise.
down.
Oh. What's my down speed?
Backwards,
Hey, it's vibrating.
That's not good, Sally. Up. Taldrock is saying up, up.
Is that
Everyone's
up?
saying up, up.
Am I going up?
Up. Go for it, Sally. Up. Oh, so you're now going the wrong way.
Am I
So
going
you're
backwards? Am I going backwards?
No, right. Okay, you're nearly there.
Am I?
Turn right a little bit.
This is like Drew when he was trying to get me out of the mail slot on the
So you're just spinning now. Your shields are offline. You are slowly taking damage.
Can you tell me chat?
Boost, loop the loop, boost, looking. Oh, yeah, you should boost. You're almost out of the station now.
Am I?
Through a graphics bug, yeah. So if you you're on that, turn right. Turn right. You need to fly You need to.
Am I boosting?
You're,
Am I I'm
you
going
shouldn't.
forwards.
You are. You're not far from the melt slot.
Oh.
You're just scraping along the side. You've got 6%
Can I go
ball.
backwards?
You should try that maybe, yeah. You might be trapped, says Oswald. Don't throw the control or whatever you do.
Well, that's no good, is it?
You weren't far off, that's 1 point.
No.
Oh!
Hey, wait.
You're
what?
out. You're
I
out.
Am I?
No, you need to reverse.
Am I? Do you want to help me?
I'm trying. Your shields are back online, which is great. So turn right now, turn right, and go up. Tilt up. Turn right. Up, up some more. Up. Just you need to come back a bit.
You need
Come
to
back,
come back
come
a
back.
bit. You're rubbish.
Sally, come back, and then up and forward. No, not good.
Should I take my glasses off?
Yeah, have a look where you are.
Great.
But look, you've got shield left, and you still survived. So now just.
What sort of game is this?
Wrong way.
Oh yeah.
Turn round.
What do you know? There, look. Ah! Now, that wasn't too bad.
You weren't far off. You were scraping along the side.
Eee.
I don't think she can see your hand motions well.
Haha! Am I out?
Okay, you're clear of the access corridor. Your ship's still mass locked by the
You got out!
Once you get beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to Super Cruise.
In the slot.
You nearly out. You're not. No, you're going back in now. You've gone back in! You've gone back in! Watch those glasses too. So that was.
Hey!
How did you even do that? It was
You see?
the table that did it. Well done,
Good.
Sally.
Good.
Kay still got sort of to that position.
I think I did pretty good actually. Did she get
So
out
yeah, a
at the
bit
end?
of a
I
round of
didn't make
applause
sure.
there
Alright,
for,
yes. Thank
for Sally.
you, guys.
She nailed it.
That's good.
Well done. Here, lots of claps.
Thank you.
So I'm gonna have a go now.
Oh, can I stay?
You can stay.
I wanna
You
stay and
sit
watch-
here
I
and
wanna
you
sit and
enjoy
watch,
everyone
yeah,
who comes
yeah.
onto this.
Good,
I'm
good.
gonna have a go.
Okay.
So you can all laugh at me.
Good.
Good job. I'll do this first.
Hey, Commander. Now it's time for you to help me out. I need you to do a cargo run for me. Ordinarily, I'd take care of this myself, but I'm not on the best of terms with the security forces over in Azeban City. So you're gonna have to take my place.
It's trying to get over.
When you're ready,
the
return
last
to the
section.
surface to take your ship out of the hangar. I'll keep in
Struggling.
contact with you as you make your way there.
Good.
Will has defo got this.
Let's go.
Let's see now, Will. Jab hand, Will. Will make it. Maybe he will. So do give me some directions.
Okay,
We don't
you're ready to
have
launch.
full metal
Take her
fire,
out,
okay?
Commander.
You didn't give me. Well, how is this rules applying to what
Ship is really
fine?
You can use your vertical thrusters to clear the landing pad. By the way, try not to end up as
I
wall
can't see the
decoration on
chat
your way out.
either because I've got we're not glasses on.
Is this good?
No. No.
No.
No. Actually, yeah. Really good. You're nearly there. Oh my God, Will.
That's
You're
rumbling.
so close. All right, turn around. Turn around. Slow down.
That dropped my throttle to 0.
It's the blind leading the blind because I can't see.
It always
I
went well.
decided I haven't.
So where am I going now?
Right, turn around on yourself. Flip over. This is like.
That's scraping now, Sally.
I said turn around.
I
Did you
did,
turn
I
around? No, you
tried.
didn't. You didn't.
Wait, turn around which way? Loop around
Backwards.
or? That's what I
Flip
tried.
like a pancake.
So
You're reversing. You're not flipping. You're flipping. Yeah. You're. Get it? Ha. double. Left.
Flipping making
Left.
me angry.
If you go left. Go down. Yeah. Go down. I don't know why I'm touching you.
Don't touch that. Where are we going now? What
I
are we doing?
said down. You're not listening to me. Down.
That down? Like
Yeah,
that?
stop. Up, nose, up, right, forward.
That's not a nice sound. That
Flip.
means you've done badly.
You've just gone back to where you were before. You've gone through
Am I still alive?
areolas. Turn round. Shields are offline, Will. Stop. Right turn. Gentle right turn. You're not turning right. Am I? Are you pressing right? Stop. Good. Point your nose down. You're going to do this because now we're. Oh my word. What do you keep hitting?
My tennis
Left.
set.
You know. Down. You're stuck. You're legit.
Can I have a look?
You're legit stuck. Yeah. Look. Oh.
Boost.
Right.
That was bad.
Are you blindfolded?
No.
Don't look over the top.
Right, I'm out. I'm
Cheat.
free.
You've cheated.
Right, okay.
If you gently turn down
Okay. Just if I'm doing the motion, say they're the correct
a
motions.
bit more,
Yeah.
like faster. No, hold it down. That's it. Where would you do it again? Do it again. It's like Little Britain. Now go forwards. Ah, lovely. Come down, as in glide down. You know, like push down. Oh, lovely. Stop. Gently to the right.
Thrust or turn?
Do turn. 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 Hold it. Forwards a little bit. And go on a turn at the same time. Stop. Forwards. Side step left. Hey.
Shall I boost?
No. Turn slightly left. Stop. Stop. Left. Stop. Turn to the left. Did I mean turn? Go forwards then. Go forwards then. You can get through that side. Go on. Forwards. Bit left.
I'm really quiet.
Bit right. Up a bit. Up. Up. Bit right. Surely we can do this. Up a bit. Left. Left. Left.
keep
Stop.
saying left.
Stop. Up. Stop. Will. Stop. Stop.
You keep saying left, right, left, right, left, right. How do I know what to do with that? Where am I? Oh, I'm so close.
See? It's actually quite decent.
It's alright, I got this.
You're stuck.
How's that?
You're stuck.
Oh, we didn't blow me up now. Failed. Right, quick, we haven't got long.
You're nearly there though. Right, stop, turn right, as in flip your turn, flip your ship. Look, flip.
Where now? Quick, I'm
Down! Face down. No, you won't. Did anybody else see that? I said turn down and it goes forwards.
That's down.
No, it's not, that's forwards. May as well. There. Right.
Is that right?
Yeah.
Okay, you're clear of the access corridor. Your ship's still mass locked by the station. Once you get beyond 5 kilometers, you'll be able to make the jump to Super Cruise.
No, I know we are. You are? No, left. Turn left on the spot. No, that's not
left.
turning.
See?
No, yeah, but what I need you to do is not spin left, turn left. Yeah, like that.
No, you can see. All right, all right.
Take all year.
All right. No, give it back. I want it. It's my glory.
No, wait, hold on. You're in there.
Sally, can I have the controller?
Yeah, look.
Oh, I can do this, see?
Right. Forwards. 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 Should we get the next one on?
Yeah. I think I was pressing the wrong buttons.
You were going backwards. You were literally outside, and then you pressed backwards. And no. Next.
Right.
Who's next?
What a despicable show.
Paige, is there anybody waiting outside? Because Will needs relief from this game.
We'll get cross in a minute.
That was fun.
Right, our next guest.
Oh, yes!
I found somebody.
Ooh.
Who is not a developer,
Shall I stay here?
tester, sound engineer. You can stay here. Your advice might be better than mine.
Should I come over your side?
You can come over here, yeah. Don't lose your wire. So yeah, our next guest is not a developer, sound engineer, tester. What else? What was the other one?
Audio. No.
Sound designer.
Sound designer.
Artist.
Designers. And more.
I am cross with myself, Makaz. I am cross. But anyway, our next guest is, of course, hello, it's Colo. Hello, Colo. Welcome. Welcome to the show.
Hi. Thank you.
How are you doing today?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. A little bit better than Paige, who is an absolute write-off after watching you guys just do that.
Yeah, you guys laughing at me in the corner. I heard it, and it wasn't helpful.
It was fun. It was very fun.
But you know, it's soon time for you to don the £250 glasses to make your attempt at today's.
It's so nice to see you, Colo.
It's nice to see you too.
It's like it's the stuff all over again,
like,
isn't it?
It's in person.
But in person.
So my fear is that this is payback. Yeah, I thought so. So
I mean,
it's true. I thought yes, remember Colo who put us on that flight assist off stream. Well, we can get our own payback, and that's what I'm calling this segment, Sally and Will's revenge.
Yeah.
So before we go into that, Colo, for those that don't know you, who are you?
I'm Colo. Hi.
Oh well, it's hello, it's Colo. Isn't it?
There.
You're looking there.
On
that red light.
This one.
That's your one, yeah.
Hi, it's nice to meet you. I'm Colo. I'm a partner streamer on Twitch, and I play a lot of Elite Dangerous. This is my main game. We like potatoes, and basically it's just a whole load of nonsense. And it's great fun. And we're there 6 or sometimes more than 6 times a week. And we're just about to do a kind of series with a new commander once the update drops. So we're going to have a new commander and go through all of it from scratch and kind of experience it as a new player again, which is pretty awesome.
That's really awesome. I think that if you don't do well on this challenge, it's certainly a good case for the auto undocking computer, which you can get in the April update coming to you today.
Yes.
I think someone mentioned in the chat that this is why it was developed, because Will can't get out of the station. I fly like that without the £250 sunglasses on either.
My concern is that I've never played Elite Dangerous with a controller.
Yeah.
My normal control scheme is keyboard, mouse and pedals. And I also fly Flight Assist off. This is Flight Assist on. And guys, what I didn't really pay attention to, I turned over to Paige and I was like, they can't hear the game sounds, can they? And she was like, nope.
No.
So
yeah.
I believe
believe.
Colo.
Okay.
You've got many fans who also do believe in you.
Do my best. I think it might be misplaced faith at the moment, but I'll do my best, guys. I will do my best.
We've had a load of people just walk in.
Hi guys.
Now we're ready here for the next segment. So, Colo.
Hi.
It's time. Do you need me to brief you on the controls?
Yeah, I do. I've got no idea what I'm doing.
Right. Okay. So, you want to get your landing gear. Hang on, I can get you to that point. So, this is boost.
Okay.
This is throttle up, throttle down.
Right.
This is thrusters.
Okay.
This is turn.
Okay. Right.
That's all you need.
That's all I need. Let's hope I remember that. Hey.
So I'll take your landing gear off, because if you wanted to.
So my thrusters, I just push the pad in the direction of the thrusters. Okay.
Right. So have a look before you don the glasses on.
You can use your vertical
have a look
thrusters to
around
clear the
you.
landing pad. By the way, try not to end up as wall decoration on your way
boost
out.
is circle.
It is circle.
That's terrifyingly close to everything else.
Maybe don't hit boost straight away.
All right, I'll try not to do that.
So there are your glasses. It's now your time. Everybody, again, if you want to give Colo some directions, pop it in the chat. That would be really good.
Okay, right. Ready.
Obviously, she can't see any of them. That's the joke.
Okay.
Ha.
Right. Oh, you're just going straight for it. It's good.
And now, how do I yaw? Do I yaw like that?
Yeah. Maybe straight. Like a lot. Just hit a wall.
Oh.
Oh, no, wait.
Oh my god!
Okay, no, you're really good right now.
Yeah?
You just need to
Okay,
scrape the ship down a little bit.
Down.
Just down a little bit.
Down like this.
No.
Once you get beyond 5 kilometers,
I'm
you'll
not
be
very
able to
good
make
at
the
this.
jump
How do you
super
advise
Gosh,
someone?
darn it. Right,
Reverse.
gentle. Stop.
Reverse.
Let's take a minute.
So reverse is this
Reverse
way.
gently, Colo.
Gently.
Yeah, just get your bearings.
That's it.
Gently.
Gently,
Okay.
come back. So just slow down a little bit.
Okay, this is
Perfect.
good.
Very, very, very good.
Right.
So if you gently come to your right, but that's strafe right.
Okay. So Saya.
Yeah. And now you just want to
Good.
point down slightly.
Stop going backwards, so we need to come forwards a little bit. Throttle up a little bit even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then just point downwards.
There, that's right. So down. Yeah.
You're
Okay.
to your right a little bit.
Off the throttle a little.
You're really on track, but you need to come up a little bit now. Pull it up. Pull it up slightly.
Okay.
No. Other one.
That one.
Yeah. Up.
Other one.
Don't panic, Colo. You're really close.
Throttle down.
Reverse.
Throttle back. Lovely. And a little bit of throttle up. And a little bit of up.
Up. A little bit up. Nose up.
Okay. Nose up.
Nose up.
A little bit.
This is terrifying
hard
because
when
like the panic is contagious. I'm like, it's fine, I got this, and then you guys are like, what? No.
It's just we're so excited for you, Cholo.
All right, okay, that's
nearly
fine.
there.
Right, sure.
Can
Okay.
you bring yourself to your right a little bit? Sorry, Will.
No, you go ahead.
Am I thrusting right?
No, just point yourself right a little. Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit more.
That's it.
And then nose up. Which is, do that again.
That one.
Do it the other way, opposite to that.
Oh, it's inverse?
It might be inverted,
wow.
yeah.
Okay, right.
We like to
Will!
throw these curveballs at you.
Bit of curveballs.
So if you
Nice.
now,
Okay.
you need to pitch up a little bit more.
Which is
That one, yeah. A little bit more.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Okay.
A little bit more.
Right.
Little bit more.
Again, ain't it?
Right.
A little bit more.
Little bit more. So,
And this is good, but I think you need to go to the right a little bit.
Am I thrusted right?
No, you're still Will's
I-
revenge.
I'm gonna say
This is Will's revenge, guys, and I
is
deserve
okay.
it. I
This is
fully
okay.
deserve this.
You do not. You are.
Rocker says inverted controls, really okay then. Nice job, everyone.
Okay. What?
Stop sweating, Will. I'm fine.
I'm
my
not.
revenge. I'm finally getting my revenge.
I'm not okay.
Hold
Right.
it.
Where am I?
A little
Where-
bit of throttle.
Yeah.
Little bit of throttle. Okay. I don't know why I'm looking down. This is really going to help me see what I'm doing. Okay. Right. Throttle.
Nose up.
Up a bit. Don't
little
go
bit of
too
throttle,
fast.
Just
Slow
a little.
down.
Up
Yeah,
a
up a little bit. Up a little bit.
Up. Why are we gesturing? Who knows? No one can see.
Right. Turn. Okay, you're in the mail slot.
Ah, what?
So now
Reverse.
you need to get out.
Throttle back. No.
So now you turn right. Turn right.
Gentle
Completely
turn.
turn right, and then turn up.
Which is down.
Turn.
That was really encouraging. Oh.
Down.
Okay.
Turn right.
Is it right?
Turn right.
Is it right? Is it inside? It's right.
Okay, this
Stop.
is good. Go forward and then up.
Throttle.
Throttle forward and then up. Yeah, keep going. Keep up. We'll talk about that noise later.
What happened? What happened? Did I nearly do it?
Hello, don't you worry now. I'm
You still got your shield, so you're still okay.
Really? All of them?
Yeah.
She can't see me.
So you are. I'll tell you where you are.
All right. Where am
And then I'll see if you can navigate out of this
Okay.
problem. You are between. So you know you've got the mail slot. It's got those kind of girders out the outside bit, and they're layered. You're between
yeah.
one of those.
I'm between. What? Like on the outside?
Girder, yeah. You're between the two railings.
Where's my...
So if you were like this, if these are the railings,
I should
you'd be
demonstrate
here.
it to
I just think it's funny. It's the joke, Sally. It's the joke.
Which way am I facing in the mail slot? Is
You're
the
not
mail slot
failing the
vertical or
mail
is it?
slot.
I'm not.
If you turn up, you turn up.
Okay.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep going. Yeah, keep doing that.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Can you just yeah, go. Yeah, more.
Okay.
Is that on? Is that out?
No.
Sparks.
It's a lot of sparks.
Yeah,
No.
if you keep on that trajectory.
Oh no. On this trajectory?
Yeah.
Fine.
Okay.
It's bumpy, but...
It's bumpy, yeah, I can feel it.
We got
singing in the
shields
song of its
on.
people. Where are we going?
Shields on.
Shields on.
Checking the time.
How much longer?
Keep going.
You're all good for time. You need to do something drastic.
I need to do something drastic.
Yeah, I think so.
This is it. This is it. She's done. She's drastic.
That was drastic. You said drastic,
That wasn't
Will.
that drastic.
Oh,
You haven't
was it not?
moved.
Have I not?
No, she did.
Can I? Did
What's
I?
wrong with you?
How do I get?
I'll let
I
you...
really wanna
Right,
do it.
take the glasses off for half a second.
Okay, half a second. Oh! Oh, my goodness me. Okay. Wow.
Yeah.
How am I here?
Sheer skill. Okay, this is good. Right, so you want to go left. No, this is good.
This is
You
really
need to turn left.
left. Turn.
Ah. Stay that would be the other left. Okay. Right. Am I going back now?
Still there.
How am I stuck?
Yeah, just
What the? Oh wow, I'm actually stuck. I'm like this is fully stuck.
Are you stuck?
Like oh, stand by. Can we get out of here with a cheeky? We might be able to get out of here with a cheeky little yaw. Hold on, stand by. Stand by.
Cheeky little yaw.
Cheeky little yaw. Alright. Not that I'm like pathetic.
Doesn't make sense. Will and Sally can't get this.
She can't.
Oh, you've done it. But your
You
glasses
out?
you've gone back.
No, it's alright.
And your glasses are off anyway.
Shh, don't tell me. It's fine. Right, here we go.
Well done. Well done. Okay, thank you so much, Kello. You stay there because you're going to stay on the sofas with us because we have Jordan. He's going to come on. I don't know if Jordan's mic'd up. Is he mic'd up? Are you mic'd up?
No.
We'll get you mic'd up. Paige, if you do the honours of Michaeling Jordan up.
Michael Jordan.
Michael, I don't know why that's on
basketball player.
It's on my brain.
He is a basketball
How did you
player.
find that?
Yeah, that was an interesting experience. I'm going to play with the control. I'm going to try playing with the controller and see what the score is. I think the difficulty is that the throttle is so obviously behaves so incredibly different. So I'm like, when you guys are go forwards a little bit, I'm pressing it because I fly flights and stuff. So I'm pressing it like a tiny amount, feeling like it's gonna just boost me in, and then I'm like, oh no, it stays there. That's where it stays.
It just keeps on going. Keeps on going.
But no, that was fun. That was fun.
Well, thank you for joining us today. We'll have one more victim, who's a member of the development team, and they are going to be attempting at it as well.
Awesome.
We'll see how well they do.
Am I disappearing?
Seems brave. You can stay. You can stay on the sofas while we're here until the next segment, and then Paige will be taking over the set, and I will be over there, and I will be representing the community in a community quiz. And of course we have Jordan. Hello, Jordan.
Hey,
come on
Jordan.
down. Thank you for joining us today. Welcome to the stream. You've just seen that firsthand?
Yep.
Feeling brave about it?
I think I'll do a better job.
Oh wow!
But then again, I've not done it blindfolded before.
You've not done it blindfolded. That does add a new element. So I'm going to.
That's what I do all day. I do this blindfolded. So.
Let's talk about what you do.
Actually, I cheat most of the time. I use a console command, but.
That's. I wish I could
magic
do that. Dev magic.
Yeah.
Jordan, what do you do here at Front of
I'm an artist on the elite team. Yeah.
Okay.
So working on ships and stuff like that. fun times.
That's fun. You know how to fly with a PS4 controller?
Yeah, as long as the controls are the same as Xbox, but just.
I believe this one is set, but so you need to hit return to surface.
Oh, we're not.
First.
We are leaving the station. We're not docking.
We are leaving. So this is
what I told you it would
yeah,
be.
I was like getting ready for this, for entering and then finding. I thought you'd be like left, right.
Yeah, change it last minute.
This is an easy job.
This is easier. This is easier.
Briefed in
So if you hit return to surface,
let's do this.
And then you will have to go with glasses.
Do I get a glimpse of where?
Yeah, you'll have a glimpse. You take it all in, and then it'll be your attempt to get out of this. Do a better job than Kay, Sally, myself. Okay,
has everyone done?
Okay, you're ready to launch. Take her out, Commander.
Yeah, but with a little bit of cheeky cheat.
Yeah.
You did. I think
so you've had a look. You will have to select launch.
Sterling job so far.
Yeah. You've had a look.
Just don't want to get my weapons out.
I don't think this has any, so you're looking
your ship, Commander.
Let's do it.
So whenever you're ready, you go for it. If you want to take your landing gear off, it's circle and down the D-pad, yeah? So, no, hang on. You hit launch now. You just hit
Am I not launched?
Now you're
there we
launched. So you can take your landing gear off now if you like.
You can use your vertical thrusters to clear the landing
You're all good to go.
By the way,
tell me when Jordan, if you do this first hand,
yeah. We're not telling you anything.
You've got to go for a little bit. We'll guide you when things go badly.
Do I have max shields and everything? So
You've got max shields. If you want to put your pips shields, it's left on the D-pad.
That's panicking. Yes, it is.
So you might want to go up a little bit and to the right.
A bit more, I'd say.
Maybe slow down.
Don't be shy.
Up. You want to go up and to the right a lot at this point. You're facing a wall, Jordan. You're flying into the wall.
Can you hit Jordan?
Yes. Jordan, you're flying into the wall.
Okay.
So you need
Which wall? It's an octagon.
Which wall? Oh.
One of the many walls. So now you want to reverse a little bit. The mail slot's now behind you, just to put it in perspective. If you go forward and then literally loop to loop, you'll be on track for getting out of there.
So if I go forward and then loop.
Yeah, you're twirling. Oh, that's so nice. So right, okay, the mail slot now is underneath you. You are trapped between a piece of metal. So you'll now need to fly down.
Oh, there's that little ring around.
That's it. You're there. You're between that.
Okay, so that's an impossible job. Okay.
You can get out of there.
So have I got a reverse to get out?
You're facing that sort of inner ring.
I'm grinding against something here.
Yeah. The mail slot is underneath you, but you're really stuck.
Yeah.
You can take the glass off quickly to
it's so soon. So soon. No, there must be a way of pressing buttons.
Actually it's working. Oh no, you're out.
Whoa.
You're out. You're not out of the mail slot.
Right, okay.
Slow down.
Okay, stop your thrusting.
That was a boost.
Just.
You're now reversing.
Okay.
Oh no, Jordan, it's going so well.
Shields offline.
Your shields are offline.
Steady.
You want to thrust up now. Just get
aim up or thrust up?
Thrust up.
Yeah.
Okay. Or?
You want to try and throttle forward.
Okay. A little bit.
No, you're all good. Right, so this is nice. So now you need to come up a little bit. Bring it up a little bit.
Pitch up or thrust up?
Thrust up. So, John, you're on a really good route now. You just need to turn around. All the way around.
Oh.
You're facing the mouse slot, but you're flying away from it. So you just need to turn.
Great speed, great direction,
Am I facing
great positioning, but just the other way around.
The rear of your ship is facing the mouse slot, so you need to turn around.
I could just reverse out, right?
J
turn.
You could reverse out, yeah. You should do that now, though.
J turn.
Your shields are back on, right?
Right, that's good. I'm gonna
reverse
pitch all the way around. Tell me when to stop.
Okay, you're doing that.
Nice.
Keep going.
Stop.
Good.
Yeah. So now you need to come up a little bit, thrust up, and the mail slot is vertical. It's not landscape. So you're going to turn a little bit, and now you're going to have to turn right because you're now flying away from it. Turn right, thrust right, turn right. Just get right.
Jordan, go.
Throttle down.
Oh no!
Stay in place. You're going to be stuck in the same
No,
place.
you're okay. You're good.
boosting out.
No, don't boost. Right. Okay. So the mail slot is above you now. You just need to go up a little bit, thrust up, accelerate forward, and thrust up.
Thrust up, accelerate.
To your left. You're so close. Right, turn left. Turn left.
Turn left.
Yeah, and then up.
Thrust up. Pitch up.
Pitch up. Yeah, pitch up, and then thrust up as well. Why not? Yeah, that's it. That's good. If you just reverse a tiny bit.
My heart.
Right.
Tense.
And go forward, but really slowly, Go forward. You're still reversing, You're so close, and then you need to turn right a little bit. Okay, slow down slightly. Right, now turn right. Yeah, and then pitch up. Again, a bit more. Forward. No, pitch down a little bit.
We're good?
Forward.
I thought we were going forward. Should I just boost that?
Don't boost yet, no. You're doing, because you couldn't make this if you don't boost. You're very close, Sean.
You can make this.
You're about to go into the mail slot, but you're not going the right way through it, so you now need to turn to your left. No, keep going. No.
Okay.
I was trying to get you to the mail slot first.
Okay.
Is Will watching the same ship as I am? Yes! Okay, you are on the border of the mail slot, so now you're inside the mail slot.
Oh, okay. Am I basically against
you're clear of the access corridor. Your ship's still mass locked by the station. Once you get beyond 5
No crazy movement.
What's my thrust? Do I need to just thrust down to make this work?
You don't, you just need to, your left. Your left. Yeah. Your left. No, you're going reverse. No, you're
backwards.
Okay, good. Boost forward right now.
Beep.
Boost. Yes, go on. No. Okay, stop. Now stop. Take a breather.
It was so close.
Just a second.
It was so close.
I know.
I'll slow down.
No, you're not slowing down.
What? This thing's vibrating.
Turn.
I said I was going to do better.
Turn right.
You're doing pretty well.
You are doing really well.
You need to turn to the right.
I'm going to turn to the right.
Without moving forward.
Pitch up.
Pitch up and turn right.
I don't need to alarm you, but you have lost all of your shields.
Oh
you
yeah,
are on
Tolo,
22%.
good shot. Good shot.
Okay,
just shout.
Am I reversing or?
Jordan, no, no
That's
sudden
it. That's
movements or anything.
perfect. You are perfect. Now boost.
Yes.
Right, I'm boosting.
Yes, go on.
He did it! You did it. Well done.
22%.
22%. Well, 18 now.
18.
You did it without
18%.
looking. Bravo to
You
you.
didn't do a cheeky cheat like I did.
You are a resting champion at this. That's your prize, glory.
Woohoo.
Well done.
Good job.
Brilliant. Thank you very much.
Good job.
So guys, we are going to be going to a back soon screen very soon, but thank you to everybody who participated in this fun little challenge. I hope it was as painful as you guys watched. We've gone. We're back again.
Yes.
Got you. Just making sure that you're paying attention. So Jordan, thank you so much for joining us.
Cool.
Colo, thank you for coming in and
Thank you.
having a go at it.
Thank you. And I'm excited to try my new commander,
There you go.
which will be happening
So
next
when's
week on
your next
Wednesday.
stream?
Tomorrow evening, so I work on BST, British Summer Time, and it will be 18:30 BST tomorrow evening.
And that's on Twitch?
And that's on Twitch, yeah. I stream on Twitch. So it's twitch.tv/hello. It's Colo hello. Yeah.
Well, great. Thank you so much. We're going to go to a back soon screen right now. Bye.
Bye. See ya.
welcome to the next segment of our April Update launch live stream. I have 3 beautiful dev guests with me today, and we're going to be doing a little bit of an Elite Dangerous quiz. Boy, this quiz is just for a bit of fun. Will is looking at me worriedly.
Could you check your microphone,
Could I
please?
check my microphone? Well, I do have one.
I'm off camera,
Ooh.
observing. Can't hear them.
To the mic pack.
Is it on? It's all saying it's on.
It does say it's on.
Are we all?
Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Ooh, magic.
Oh, this has gone crazy.
I'll speak louder.
No, don't do that.
Sorry.
That one's peaking. Anyway, I'm playing around with the sound here. I don't really know what's happened because I'm not a technical wizard. Anyway, Paige.
Hello. Can you hear me?
You're peaking a little bit.
Oh, probably because I'm very loud. I'll move this down.
Move that down. Yeah, sorry about the noise, guys.
Sorry. How's that?
It's, yeah.
Oh, look at my questions.
Sorry. Okay, guys. Might be because I'm sat here. I'm probably distorted. Right, okay. We're going to go to Batsoon screen. We're going to quickly fix that because it needs fixing. I don't want to make you all deaf. So we'll be right back.
I think we're working this time.
Yeah, it's all good from over here.
Fantastic. So Will is now shoutcasting, as usual, which is great. So, welcome to this next segment of the April Update launch live stream. We're going to do a little bit of a fun quiz with my beautiful dev guests who will introduce themselves in a moment. But I notice a lot of you have been asking, how do I win the HOTAS that's on the table? Why do you keep teasing me with the HOTAS that's on the table? Well, it's community versus dev. If the community wins this quiz, one of you will win the HOTAS. So bring your A game. So let's start from the end. Introduce yourself, my darling.
Hello, you can call me Luna.
Luna, Commander Luna.
Yes.
Where do you work in Frontier?
Upstairs somewhere.
Luna is very mysterious, but I think some of you already know Commander Luna, so she's not going to hide for too long.
They will know.
They will know. But Commander Luna, you've been here quite a long time, haven't you?
I have been here for longer than 5 minutes, yes. It's been, sorry, it's going to be one of those days. I do apologise.
She rivals Sally and myself in terms of sass. It's fantastic. Fine. The mysterious Luna. Who else do we have?
Hi, I'm Kit. I'm the Compatibility and Performance Test Lead for Frontier QA, and I've been here for 4 years.
So whenever we have those sort of weird bugs where a mouse just doesn't work or a HOTAS goes crazy, you're the one that checks it out and makes it all work.
I make it all work.
You make it all work.
I grab the mice and I just strangle them and everything's fine.
Sounds about right, sounds about right. And one of our newest additions.
Yeah, I'm Peter. I'm the newest addition to the server team, full server developer for Elite Dangerous.
Excellent. So you're the reason it's all been going a bit smoother lately then?
Yeah.
Oh, yes, we'll give it all to you, Peter. So we've got Luna, Kit and Peter, and these three are going to be representing FDev in our quiz, and Will is going to represent you guys as the community. So he's going to pick your final answer out of, you know, the most amount of answers given, and he's going to do that.
Rules, if
Ooh,
you can hear me.
I can hear you. Ground rules.
So you're going to ask the question.
I am.
Paige. You guys are going to get your answer. Be careful with loose lips because the community will be able to hear you. And you guys in the community, you need to basically spam your answer into the chat.
Yes.
And then I will take a consensus on your
Yes, and no cheating, no reading the chat, guys, even if you see it.
I can't see it.
That's fabulous, good.
Blind.
And
Okay.
Kit, I believe you're our team captain, so you're going to confer with these two.
Excellent.
And give us the answers.
Awesome.
Fantastic. So, I just saw a couple of comments. How is the update going? Are we all on time? Are we all working okay?
I think so.
Good, fair enough, that's enough. Right, okay, let's start with what should be an easy one. Question 1. What year did Elite Dangerous fully release? So discuss between you and then
How can we discuss between ourselves and not give away what we're saying?
Well, they're going to give away what they're saying, but these 1,000 people can't talk to each other either.
Special language.
Yes, please
I
speak in
think-
Thargoid.
Right.
I think it came out in a year prior to this one. How do I communicate with?
You three can talk. These 1,000 people can't talk to each other, so that's fine.
I think that it just should be much longer.
Okay, you three have been muted, so we're good.
I've got my answer from the community.
All right, community are in. Have you guys got your answer?
We think it's the year 2014.
Okay, and what did the community say, Will?
The community do say 2014.
2014 is correct. So that is a point for both of you. Very good. Thank you, guys. Obviously, the community were going to get it. They're still going. 3301, I see as well. I will give you half a point for 3301.
We have crack on this.
All right, good. I don't think they were peeking. Half of them don't have their glasses on. So, yeah, especially Luna. Excellent. Great. Question 2. What is the name of the first commander who went to Sagittarius A star?
Oh, nose.
Oh, no.
Oh, nose.
And I met him again this weekend. No? This weekend I went to the Elite Community Meet. But you three are muted, so you can chat amongst yourselves. I can just talk to myself, as I always do. You have the community's answer? Very good. I'm glad they don't have the top-down camera. They can't see, can they? Okay. Oh. Do we have an answer from you guys?
The consensus I'm getting from my team is Captain Awesome, which I don't think...
I mean, that is a good nickname, but it's not correct. What do we have from the community, Will?
Zulu Romeo.
Zulu Romeo.
Oh, yeah, I remember that name.
Yes, Commander Zulu Romeo. Of course you remember it now, Peter. Of course
We'll give
you
him
do.
the point. We'll give him the 1 point.
So that's 0 to you guys, and that's
Keep things
an extra
interesting.
1 to the
Damn it.
community. Commander Zulu Romeo, who, yes, always has a Snoopy toy and a very fabulous hat, and we met up with him at Elite Community Meet this week.
But it should have been Captain Awesome.
But we will
Yeah.
nickname him Captain Awesome
We can
from
wrap
now
on
on.
this, right?
Yeah,
we can be
We
right.
are live, we cannot retcon this.
I
Right.
think under bright lore.
So, we mentioned this next question earlier in the live stream, which I'm sure you were watching. So, what is the current percent of the galaxy that has been explored to the closest decimal point? We released the number about a month ago, and we spoke about it earlier today.
Guys, you muted.
Don't worry, that I think it's all for dramatic effect. Get in there, guys. Get in there. We want to hear.
I remember it being announced.
It was announced. It definitely was.
I know, actually.
It's
Right.
small. It's a really, really small.
I remember, actually.
All right, I think we have answers. So,
arbitrary
tell you
enough.
what, I'm going to prompt you in so that we don't jump over each other. But, okay, Kit, give us your team's answer.
0.036.
Okay, and Will, what do we have from the community?
I've got 0.0364.
Oh my gosh.
To the closest decimal point would be 0.036. So they are both correct. You are absolutely
I'll
correct,
take it.
Kit.
Excellent.
0.364 is what I said earlier on the stream, so I will
Oh.
allow those. But no, you'll both get 1 point.
No,
Very good.
Now I feel small.
Yep, we've not even hit a single percent in 5 years.
Yeah.
What are you doing, guys? So, next question. We do have about 30 questions, so we'll keep going.
Okay.
I had a lot of fun. What music plays when you're using the docking computer? Oh, Luna knows this one. James, to the closest decimal point makes no sense, but it was the closest to sense I could get. So, oh, we have the community's answer?
Yeah.
Okay, right, Kit, what's your team say?
Blue Danube.
Okay, and Will?
Blue Danube.
Blue Danube it is. Can anyone say who it's by?
I could.
Yeah.
I might
I could
not.
too.
Music.
It's really famous.
Yeah.
Johann Strauss, I think.
Yeah.
It's really famous.
Johann
Johann
Sebastian Strauss.
Very nicely pronounced
Yeah,
there,
yeah.
Peter. I would give you an extra point, but I didn't ask for it, so. There are 2 main types of Thargoid that we know of. How many subtypes are there? So how many named types of Thargoids? We will ask the names later in the quiz. So just the number. Cod sticks is not correct.
That's not correct. Oh, I knew this was going to happen.
Ooh.
I believe we do.
We do, okay. Kit?
I believe it's 4. We've got the Basilisk, the Medusa, the Cyclops, and the Scout.
Okay, and what do we have from the community?
I've got 8.
8 is correct.
Ooh.
There are so there are 8 subtypes into the 2 main types of Thargoid. Each has 4. So you're gonna like the next question. Name them all.
Yeah.
This one is worth. This one is worth 8 points. This next question, because there are 8 Thargoid types to name. I will give you a point for each one you name correctly. You did have some of them. Greg, Herrick, Tom, Dick, and Harry are not correct. Neither is Ringo, Paul, you know, all those. So. Not that, Kit.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, they're not called what they're called.
Oh.
I mean, Obi.
Excellent, we're all good there. All right. I think we've gone quiet, so Kit, can we have your answer? Name as many of the 8 as you can.
Okay, so we've already got Cyclops, Medusa, Basilisk, Hydra.
Yes.
And then you've got all the Scout variants.
You do,
you've got the. Okay, you've got the Inciter.
Yes.
The Regenerator.
Yes.
Marauder.
Yes. One more.
And there's one more.
It's a little bit nutty.
Is it called Bob?
It's not called Bob.
Why not?
Got 3 seconds. Give me the last one.
Inciter?
You've already said Inciter.
I've already said Inciter.
Okay,
no.
Will, what do we have from you? All of those, do you have the last one?
I've got Medusa, Basilisk, Hydra, Cyclops, Scout, Berserker, Regenerator, Inciter.
So you've got Scout in there, which is also incorrect.
Oh.
Scout is one of the main.
Everybody loses.
Marauder, Berserker, Regenerator, Inciter, Hydra, Medusa, Basilisk, Cyclops.
Done. There. Yeah, the last one you were missing was Berserker.
Oh.
But very good, actually. You went through 7 of the 8 nice and easily, despite thinking there were only 4. So that's fantastic. So that's 7 points
I
for you.
outdo myself all the time.
Right, nice, quick and easy next one. How many power play leaders are there? And they should be fairly simple to work out. Hey. No, even I wouldn't do that. Yep. Getting very good. Lots of varied answers in the chat here. Smithy Ventures, Huey, Dewey, and Louie are not 3 of the power play leaders, but they should be. Very interesting here. You're going to have a fun time with this one, Will, picking a winner.
Yeah, I think it's between 2 numbers.
Oh.
Okay, the community have their answer.
Okay, the community have their answer. Kit, do you have your answer?
11.
Okay, and
Community have also said 11.
11 is correct.
Yes.
11 is correct.
I know things.
Because the last one added was a player edition from a
Indeed.
competition that we run.
With huge
which is
beard.
Yuri Grom with the huge beard and a very stoic face. He's very good. Right.
Lovely.
What is the voice technology in your ship called? Should be fairly simple, I would hope. We'll give these guys a moment. See, obviously there's a few seconds lag here. Oh, we have our answer. Kit
Kovas.
and Will. Kovas it is. Nice and easy. Continuing on the nice and easy question strain. What is the name of the game engine that Elite Dangerous runs on? And if you don't know this, you're fired.
Oh my god. That's a hard one.
All right, you have a chat. I'll have a nap.
It's not the answer.
I was trying to have a nap. No napping? All right, okay, fine. Kit, what's our answer?
It's Cobra.
All right, and Will.
Cobra engine.
Oh.
Don't be smart.
We knew it was an engine.
Yeah.
It was.
I already said engine. You didn't have to say it.
I think the
All
community
right,
should
all right.
lose a
1 point
for
each.
being sassy
So,
to us.
the community have a lead of 2 on you guys, so you can still pull it back.
Nothing. We can win.
So,
We'll do this.
how far from Sol is Colonia? How far from Sol is Colonia? A long way is correct, but not the answer I'm looking for. Bush Ranger says about that far. Also kind. Got some very exact answers coming from the community here. All right. Are you guys good?
No.
No? Okay.
No, we're not good.
You got 5 seconds.
I
Yeah.
think it's going to say it's 21,000 light years.
And Will?
It's 22.
It's
Oh.
22.
Was that a guess? Did you just guess
I guessed that.
You plucked that.
I plucked it from my age minus a few years.
I'm sorry.
Plus 1,000 light years.
They took it from
SFT,
universe.
You were out by 1,000 light years.
Good
Oh,
But you're still still doing very well. 21 was good.
Don't get
Okay.
half points though. Do we get half points?
Only if I decide, and
fair
I didn't
enough.
decide.
Okay.
Sorry. So, South Kruger has built 3 ships. Which ones are they? Luna is nodding very sagely. I don't know if that's "oh no, help me" or "I know."
Oh no, help me.
Okay, oh no, help you. Oh, I'm seeing some very wrong answers in the chat here, but also some very right answers. Going very well here. Doing very well.
I think Sword Creek is the shiny passenger.
Will, do we have the community's answer? We do. Okay, Kit, what have we got?
We've got the dolphin,
Mhm.
the beluga,
Mhm.
and the orca.
Okay, and what do we have? Same?
Yeah.
You are both correct.
Nice.
Very good. So you get 3 points each for that one. Very nice. South Kruger, they are my favourite ships as well. I do like a dolphin. It's very good.
It's no Type 10, but it's good.
I prefer the sleek, sort of nice orange lighting to a brick. So, you know.
Bricks are great.
Bricks
They
are
build
good.
houses, Paige.
All right, you're going to have fun with this one. To the nearest million, how much does a stock anaconda cost?
Oh.
Not from a Lee Yong-Rui system, from a standard system. How much does a stock ana cost? Oh, if you know exactly, if anyone can tell me exactly, I'm going to be very impressed. It's a small margin. You could make it up. You could make it up. Okay, well, do we have the community answer? We do. Okay, Kit, what you
I
got?
think it's 137 million credits.
Okay, fair enough. Will?
We've got lots of varied numbers. We have 147, 145.
No. I didn't ask how many varied numbers. I asked for the community.
I think the dev should.
Was the 146. However, we have 146, 969, 450.
That sounds like a Google job to me.
Ooh.
But it is correct.
Are they allowed to cheat?
Yes.
Are we allowed to cheat?
Yeah.
Can we?
No, put your phones away. Put your phones away. I swear to God, I will.
Our jobs are on the
I
line,
will
guys.
eject you from the airlock. Don't you start. Right. So that's 1 to the community, but it was a good guess. You weren't that far off.
No,
In
I
a
was
Elite
wrong,
Dangerous
though.
system, you would have had
My
it.
first guess was more off.
Okay. So they're not cheating looking at the chat. They got it wrong. Right, next one. What is the unlock requirement for Felicity Farseer? And I'm hoping Luna knows this one.
I'm hoping she does too.
We're doing well. We're about...
Really embarrassing.
Yeah, a little bit. We're nearly halfway through. We're getting there.
Oh my god.
It's all right. While you guys think, I'm going to tot up the score so far.
Can I just put these on and pretend I'm not here?
Is Felicity Farseer the one where you have to get the relics?
She's the one with the really derpy
She's
face.
the one with the derpy base
They
that
all
keeps
have
blowing
derpy
people up.
faces
That one
and blow people up. That's what engineers do.
Doing weird stuff with the geometry because it's Farseer. No, that's Farseer. Yeah.
That's what we're asking about.
That's
Felicity
Farseer.
Farseer.
Yeah.
She does. What are her modifications?
She's the exploring modifications, right? I'm guessing because it's Farseer.
A lot of people do go there for that.
I
yes.
tested all the engineers. That's how I built my career.
All right, you've got 3 seconds.
It's
Make
for
your final answer.
exploration, the amount of exploration they've done.
Is it the relics?
Yes.
But how much, I don't know.
All right, finish conferring. Kit, what is your team answer?
The travelling of many light years. 500 light years.
That's not the unlock requirement.
Oh.
What have we got?
Is that the meat requirement?
How
Oh,
many?
1.
1 is correct. 1 meta alloy.
Oh.
You get invited to meet her after traveling a whole bunch and doing a bunch of other things, and then you give her 1 meta alloy and she likes you and lets you into her house. So.
Amazing.
Sometimes she lets you into her house. Sometimes more biscuits are required. That kind of thing. Right.
Between both answers, we've unlocked her there.
What is the number 1
Very
rule of
good,
Elite Dangerous?
The number 1, sorry.
Number 1 rule of Elite Dangerous.
Unofficial.
Unofficial number 1 rule, but still widely known as the number 1 rule of Elite Dangerous. I don't think this one's going to take too long to answer.
Something to do with credits, right?
No, well, mate. Go on then, what we got?
Never fly without rebuy.
That was a beautiful pronunciation as well.
You should record
Yeah,
that.
do it again, mate.
Was that the wrong camera? Did I just do it to the wrong camera?
Do
Never
it.
fly without rebuy, kids.
Beautiful. And
That's the correct answer.
Imagine
Right,
if it was
yeah.
wrong.
No. Yeah, it was always bring clean socks. Yeah. So.
Also a good rule.
All right, here's a fun one. Can you name all of the trade ranks?
All of them.
All of them.
All of them.
All 9. All. Ooh.
If I can remember.
I'll let you freestyle this. You can freestyle rap them.
No way.
Waiting for the community's answer, but then I think Luna's confident.
No.
No, maybe not. Okay, we'll find out.
No, yes.
We got
But
this.
there's no ranks. So you start at aimless, and then you go
Luna. Luna. I'm not helping at all. Those are
Which one? Trade.
Just had to establish the difference between exploration and trade, but we're good. We got there. Yep. All right. I'm actually going to have to stop you there, guys. We got the community answer, but I think Luna might want to present this one.
No, I really don't. I really don't want to present because we didn't get past penniless because we were doing the wrong thing for a
Penniless is correct. That's a good start.
Mostly penniless.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, you've got no. I can't remember. So
Elite is the last one.
yeah,
we got 3 out of 9. Come on.
Yeah.
Entrepreneur.
Yep.
And that other stuff that falls in between it.
There are a few other things. Yes.
Yeah.
Tycoon.
Yes.
That's one.
Yeah.
Can you think of any more? You got 4 others.
Ferret chaser.
Ferret chaser is not correct.
Dealer. Dealer.
Dealer is correct. Yes.
I'm going to start naming synonyms for trader. Merchant.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
3 seconds.
No.
7 out of 9. Peddler, 8 out of 9.
We've got here penniless, mostly penniless, peddler, merchant, dealer, broker,
Broker.
8 to FDev and 9 to the community. Very good though. It was just peddler you needed, but peddler's the one I always forget as well.
8 people got 8 ranks got by 3 people versus 9 ranks got by
Everyone.
thousands of people.
I think
That is good odds.
Close enough.
Yeah.
What percentage of discount do you get at Jameson Memorial on all ships and modules? What is the percent of discount that you get on all ships and modules at Jameson Memorial in Shinra to Desra? The community looks pretty unified there. Will, do you have a community answer?
Yeah.
Cool. Kit, what we got?
10%.
Okay,
10%.
perfect. 10%,
Nice.
that is it. We're
Easy
speeding
mode.
through now, we're doing excellent. How many galactic regions are there in the Codex? To be honest, I didn't believe the number myself until I physically counted all of them.
How many
yesterday.
pebbles are on a beach?
A few more than there are in the Galactic Codex, but.
But not far off. That's
Mm-hmm. Oh. Oh. All right. Okay. We're going to have to rush you guys because they've already got theirs. What's the answer, guys?
42.
And well,
42.
42 is correct.
Really?
Answer to everything.
Thank you, Peter. 42 is absolutely
you
correct.
guess?
Is that by design?
Yeah, because it's answer to everything.
Our jobs are on the line here, dude. we can't guess these things.
Right. What size ships can dock at an outpost?
Ooh.
This one should be easy.
Yeah.
Should be. Should be. Very simple way to put it, but I like it. Okay, right.
Small and medium ships.
And well,
Small and medium ships.
small and medium is correct. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Then trying to do math in my head. So we have 35 for the community and 30 for FDev.
It's a nice number.
It's good.
I like
Right,
that.
this is a quick fire round, so you will get 3 seconds to think of the answer, and then you got to give it to me.
On
So
you,
this is
mate.
fill in the blank. Okay, fill in the name of this person. Blank Torval.
Oh.
Zanina.
Fair enough. You know, I just shout it out before they hear it.
Did
They got it.
Zamina is correct.
How do they know?
How's the timing work?
I will ask you, don't worry. Okay, the next one. Zachary Blank. As soon as I see answers coming in, then we'll be okay. I just want to make sure that obviously the chat has had time to see it. Stop looking.
I'm not.
Yep. Okay. What's the answer?
know. Hudson.
Hudson.
Correct.
Hudson. The Heart and Blank Nebula.
Ooh.
Okay. Yep.
Soul.
Yes. Soul. Soul is correct. Heart and Soul Nebula. Blank Rift. I love the sigh of relief. Oh, yeah. All right. Nebulae is correct. Let me have this. Whoop. I think we... Formadine?
Yes.
Formidine.
Yes.
Did I just announce that?
When
Thank
did we?
you, William.
When did we
Yes,
get?
you
When
did.
did we?
Yeah,
But he
when
knew
we
it.
do answer this.
Luckily, I heard them whispering Formadine first, so we're okay. We're okay.
Ethics.
Yeah.
All right, here's the fun one. I'm gonna blank, blank, blank. I'm gonna blank, blank, blank.
Well, good for you.
This is a line you will hear in game every now and then.
I have our answer.
Pew pew pew.
Okay, and Will.
Boil you up. I'm gonna boil.
I'm gonna
you
boil.
up.
Oh shit!
Oh.
No.
Sorry. Say my thing. Don't
I'm
say
gonna
that thing.
pew pew is not correct, but it is cute.
It's
So,
very cute.
No points for you, but you were neck and neck. Okay, and the last one for blank round is blank blank gin. Blank blank gin, a rare
Yeah.
good.
I got this one.
I'm just waiting on our community answer. These guys seem confident. Qui-Gon Jinn is not correct, Chimera, but that's very funny.
Oh, now we owe people money.
My husband also made the same joke, so there we are.
Okay, we've got it, I think.
All right, what we got?
Centauri Mega Gin.
Yeah, community as well.
So actually, that's wrong because I forgot that Centauri Mega Gin existed, so I had a different gin. I had Bast Snake Gin.
Well, I was going to say there's quite a few.
There are quite a few, so I'll give you both the point for that anyway.
Yeah.
You both came
Yeah.
up. So now we have the last two questions. You could win or lose everything with these two. One is a meme and one's about me. So we'll start with one of them. What was my commander name when I was in the support team?
Yeah.
I did say it a few times already, so we'll see what happens. See what the... And yes, a few of the community, you did get Bast Snake correct. God, I can't say that quickly.
I've forgotten pages.
Commander Paper is not correct.
Are we?
Commander
I've got
Red
it, I've got
Sox
it.
also not correct, and they're pink. Very sorry. Pagey Woo is also not correct. That's a great one.
From the community.
All right, Kit, what do we have?
It was Commander Normandy.
Correct from both.
Commander Normandy
Nice.
is correct. And the last one, which I think
warm
Kit
in
will
here.
like.
Will I like it? Will I?
What is the boosted flight speed of an unladen stock vulture?
Oh.
We'll wait for the community.
I hope the
What
answer is the
is the
question.
boosted flight speed of an unladen stock vulture? We're just waiting on our community answer. Luna's barely keeping it together, but that's okay.
No, I'm fine.
Rory's got it.
Well,
As
it
does
is.
Fubar.
First of all, is it an African or European unladen stock vulture?
Okay, and
The community said that too, aside from loads of other reasons.
the correct answer is it an African or European vulture? Yay! So our winners ultimately were the community.
Oh,
job.
okay.
Good job.
Good
But
job.
not bad as well. You were only trailing behind by 5 points. And that
It
was
could've
on
been
the
Well,
top
we
one.
tried our
Respectable
best.
lead,
Yeah.
community.
Yeah.
So I think they should be rewarded with this beautiful HOTAS.
So what they need to do is put a hashtag into the chat.
Yep.
Let's put hashtag April update.
Hashtag April update.
We will, as you put that in the chat, we will jump to a vaccine screen and we'll announce the winner very soon.
There we go. Do you want me to repeat that in case they didn't hear it?
Please.
Well, it does not have a mic, so we are going to give away this beautiful HOTAS because you guys won. What you need to do is in the chat put in hashtag April update. We are going to pop to a back soon screen, and when we come back, one of you will get this posted straight to you. So we will see you soon. Thank you everyone for joining us.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.
Am I live? Of course I'm live. I was getting you. This is the HOTAS. This is what we have got a winner. And I'm about to announce them right now. So the winner of this lovely HOTAS is Stephen Jacks. Stephen Jacks is our winner. So Stephen, all you need to do is email us at community@frontier.co.uk and just let us know that you won this fine HOTAS, and we'll get that out to you. Guys, it is about 3 o'clock. That is all we have time for today. But the servers are still undergoing preparations for deploying the April update. So what I'll say to you is join us next week where we'll have more live streams. But we'll be out there on the forums and on social media, and we'll let you know when the servers are back up. So thanks to everybody who was watching today and joined us, and thank you to all of our dev guests who joined us as well. It's been a great pleasure to be some on-screen entertainment for you today. So yeah, that's everything. That's goodbye from all of us here at Frontier Developments, and we'll see you out in the black. Goodbye.
Thank you.